Hey, Trackies, welcome to the afternoon session of day 7 of the athletic portion of the Paris Olympic Games. I went to bed or took a nap, after this morning's live with the idea and the thought process to come back here in a better mind frame. And let me tell you something, during that nap, all hell broke loose online with the Jamaican team. So we have a lot to talk about as it relates to what's currently going on. But before I get into that, welcome as usual. Let me tell you what is on this afternoon, what is to look forward to this afternoon. So this afternoon, starting at 12:35, and it's 12 o'clock. No, my time. We have the women's 1500 meter semifinal. We have the women's shot put heptathlon that also begins at 12:35. Then at 1 p.m. the women's long jump final. We have Akila Smith there. Then at 1:25, the javelin throw for the men's final begins. Then at 1:30, the men's 200-meter finals. That's going to be very interesting. Will Let's See the Tobago be able to stop the arc? Let's see. And then at 1:55, the women's 200 meters for the heptathlon. At 2:25, the women's 400-meter hurdles finals. Will we get a world record there? We have two Jamaican representatives. We have Cheyenne Salmon and we have Rachel Clayton. And to wrap up the day, at 2:45, we have the men's 110-meter hurdles final. We have three representatives there. We have Hansa Parchment, we have Orlando Bennett, and of course we have Rashid Broadbell. And if you all know, Rashid Broadbell is the defending Olympic champion. Will he be able to defend? What would Grant Holloway have to say about this all? He has looked the best so far in terms of the rounds. Can Jamaica stop him in any kind of way, or anybody as a matter of fact? Let us see how that goes. All right, so let's see who's here with me. Hey, Dacia, what's up? Hey, track and field, Superfan JL, look here. I see your comments about your frustration. I am with you 100% with that frustration, and we have a lot of stuff to talk about. Hey Marvin, what's up? Hey Q Synergy, what's good? Hey Eduardo, you're watching from Belize. Welcome. Hey TJ, what's good? All right. So what happened earlier this morning? So I want to digest and make sure that I give you exactly. Give you my thoughts in a concise manner, right? So I want to take things from the top so that you have a full understanding, and then I can take some comments. So we will not have anything on the track from a Jamaican perspective or in the field until 1 p.m. So we have some time to chatter our faces off. During this, though, at 12:35, I believe the women's 1500 meters semifinal begins. So we'll be in and out of that as well. So just keep that in mind. All right, so this morning, Daniel Thomas Dodd, Logita Cameron, just a few of the representatives that we have in the field events. They represent us in the shot put, entered the heats or the qualification round for the shot put, and unfortunately, they did not make it through to the final. However, subsequent to that, Daniel Thomas Dodd has come out and pretty much blasted the J3s and the JOA. And I really want to play what she had to say so that you guys will be able to hear. Because at this particular point, I am absolutely appalled, right? And I did see signs of this, don't get me wrong, but it's just beyond me the type of support.
I'm very disappointed, obviously. It's something that is more than within my capabilities of doing. Unfortunately, it just didn't come together on the day. It's the second Olympics now that I've finished in the 13th spot. It's the second Olympics now that I've requested to have my coach with me and was denied. I've been sitting in the village for 2.5 weeks, essentially practicing on my own because I was denied the privilege of not having my coach get an accreditation so that he could at least have access to the training facilities. Oh man, I'm so sick and tired. So sick and tired. It's frustrating, and it's for everything that I've done so far for this nation of Jamaica and what I've done for throws in Jamaica, you would think that the least I could get is the respect that I feel like I deserve in a way that, you know,
Absolutely.
give me that privilege, give me what all of my competitors have. And you know, it's tough going into a competition when, you know, mentally you wish things were different. Like I said, I don't think it's anything that I was physically not able to do. It's like I said, it's just frustrating having to deal with an organization that has no respect for the field events in Jamaica. Two organizations who have I feel like I don't think understanding is the word. I just think it's a lack of regard or a lack of respect. And it's so ironic that the only gold medal we have gotten so far has not come from the track. It has come from a thrower. And we are the most marginalized group within Jamaica track and field. And it needs to stop. You know, it's frustrating. It's very frustrating to watch everyone out there, you know, having everything that they need to their comfort. And man, I don't know. It's very frustrating and it's very heartbreaking also. Like most of the medals that we have got so far has come from field events, you know, and we are the most looked down on event in Jamaica track and field. And they keep forgetting it's not just track. It is called track and field. You need to invest more, whether it be time or effort, into making sure that all of your athletes are comfortable. I was not comfortable. 2.5 weeks in the village and I had no coach. It's frustrating. You're talking about almost 365 days of training, and just like that, I was robbed of that opportunity to be in that final, and I know that it is something that I was more than capable of doing. 2.5 weeks. And I don't want anyone to, but you could have done video call. It's not that simple. You're talking about someone that's not just your coach. He's my moral support. He's my massage therapist. The things that I need to do on the day of competition, I was not able to do today because all those things required my coach to be there, and he was not there to help me get through that process. I had to do everything, all of it by myself. You understand me? And it's frustrating. I'm so sick and tired of it. It's almost like an uphill battle. I'm so frustrated and sick and tired of this because it needs to stop. They need to do better. Both organizations. I'm not saying one or the other. They're both responsible in this situation, and they both need to take accountability because it cannot continue like this. If we're going to continue to grow field events in Jamaica, they need to do things differently. Something needs to change, or else it's going to continue to be like this.
Okay, so that was the voice of Danielle Thomas Dodd, and you could hear her fighting back the tears that were visible when I watched Lamara Distin competing in the women's, and also was unable to get an automatic berth into the final because of the hype that she was able to clear or lock thereof. And coming out of that competition, what she voiced as well was the fact that she didn't have a coach there supporting her. So she was there for all those weeks with no one to assist her. And here we have Danielle Thomas Dodd pretty much voicing the concerns of all the athletes, the frustrations. At the end of the day, they're the ones that, have been in training all these years, months, weeks, right? And to come at this stage and not be able to perform. And I remember Lamar Distin vividly posting after the women's high jump final, her frustration increased because when she looked at the heights that were able to be cleared for medals, she could have been in the conversation as well. She's a 2-meter jumper this season, was only able to get to 1.88 meters because she didn't have the support system with her. I remember last year when Shanika Ricketts, I don't know if you all remember, but during the time with the whole saga with Taekwondo Tracy and him being threatened by the coach, the head coach there, as far as I'm concerned. During that same time, Kerry Lee Ricketts was also voicing his concerns as well, not being able to get accreditation to support his athletes. His athletes, actually, Shanika Ricketts, his wife being one, multiple time medalist for Jamaica in the triple jump, right? So In light of everything that is happening, I respect Daniel Thomas Dodd absolutely for coming out, even with the knowledge, knowing how petty the J3s are and how petty the JOA is in terms of what they would possibly do to her if she comes out and speaks, which is why Lamara Distin was fearful, of saying what she wanted to say. So much so that even when she, said what she was saying and was alluding to, why it was happening, and I believe the Observer or the Gleaner, one of them came out and said, hey, at the end of the day, based on what I'm hearing, it sounds like it's J3's and JOA fault, right? And she said, she quickly came out and recanted what she said, and she was like, okay, that's not what I'm trying to say. But it was clear what she was trying to say. She was voicing her frustrations, and hearing Daniel Thomas Dodd come out and speak on behalf of all these athletes, including herself, the lack thereof of support. Rajendra Campbell is also another one, no support for him. He was on the verge of quitting. Now he's a medalist as well. And I keep looking at these people, and they're the first ones there for a photo op anytime these athletes, succeed, right? But where is the support? None of these athletes are getting any support. They're not getting any support. If you're not a track athlete, if you're not one of the sprint events, if you're not one of the the coaches that they like, then you can forget, getting any kind of accreditation from these athletes. And guess what? No surprise, because since Daniel Thomas Dodd, came out and voiced her frustrations and concerns, rightly so, JJ is now threatening her to recant everything that she is saying, or she will not be getting any accreditation going forward to represent the country. Can you believe it? At this particular point, I need Jamaica to stand up. I need y'all to head over to Twitter or whatever page to make sure that this blows up as big as it can, so that we get accountability. That is the only way we're going to get accountability. If everybody stands up and speaks. If everybody stands up and speaks, that is how we're going to get accountability. If we brush it underneath the carpet and pretend like we don't see and hear what the athletes are going through, we're never going to get a resolution, because this is the type of country that we're into. We're into a country where these people will react to whatever is happening. So if you don't know about it, if we don't say nothing about it, then they have nothing to say as well. They won't have anything to say as well, because they're like, well, the people hear what you're saying and the people don't care, so we don't care. But guess what? We care. We care, and I need you all to go out there and let them know that we care. We can't be watching our athletes suffer time and time again. This is not the first time. We keep hearing the same stories over and over and over again. And what comes out of it? Absolutely nothing. Minister Greenwich has come out since then, interestingly, and she had something to say as it relates to what is going on with Daniel Thomas Dodd. I find it absolutely ridiculous. So she says, Daniel, I feel your pain, and a way will have to be found to fix these things. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing will be all right. Lots of love. You know why she have to run out come talk right about now? Because it's currently trending online. That is why she has to come out and speak on it. You think this is not an issue she ever heard about before or knows about? This is an ongoing issue. This has been going on forever, as far as I'm concerned, when we talk about athletics in Jamaica. It has been going on forever, and we're not able to get a resolution, but it has to stop. It has to stop. The corruption has to stop, and we have to start making sure that these people that we are putting in power to support our, because that's why they're there. Lest you all forget, for some of you that I see are quick to, find excuses for the J3s and the JOA, they're here to support the athletes. They don't have no other purpose. They don't serve no other purpose than supporting the athletes. So if you are not supporting the athletes, why are you here? Why are you here? That is my question. I don't want to see nobody in my comment section talking about whenever the athletes fail, they're looking around for people to blame. Make sure that the athletes are able to compete to the best of their ability. And even if they fail, who cares? That's your job. Your job is to make sure that they're competing at the best of their ability. Not look around and see if, it leads to a medal at the end of the day and say, oh, well, we shouldn't have put the effort in. You keep putting the effort in because you don't know when you're going to get a result out of it. That's your job. You don't wait around until you see medal, you start say, okay, let's support you. That's not how it goes. And I'm tired of consistently seeing our athletes struggle out there time and time again. I'm tired of it. Look here, we voice online over and over again that certain things need to change. We're not seeing any change happening. And You know why? Because you all on sit down and on the laurel. On sit down there and not say nothing. When the few content creators come out and voice their concerns, the rest of them not say nothing. You kindly go online and make sure say this gets as big as it needs to get because we need a resolution. I'm tired of seeing the photo ops. I'm tired of seeing all the smiling faces because when the athletes are struggling, they're nowhere to be found. They are nowhere to be found. And I'm tired of seeing our athletes in pain. J3 is beyond me. I can't believe they came out and threatened the girl. I can't believe. And that just goes to show you they don't care because they don't think that there's going to be any accountability. And I'm going to have to pause for a minute because we're on to play the one you got field event where we win. Oh my God, I lost my pin. Either way, don't care at this moment. Me have to play. I'm have to stand proud with my Jamaican people at this moment. I have to stand up proud. Me have to hear this. My anthem is about to play, Chuck. I'm proud. In this moment, I'm proud to be a Jamaican, and it's all because of Roger Stone and all the other athletes that are representing us. I suggest Twitter. I suggest you guys go over on Twitter and make your feelings be known. Repost all of the posts that you see there, hit likes, comment, everything, so that this can be the trending topic and we get a resolution. I'm tired. Last year they wanted to sanction Taekwondo Chasey. What happened to the people that were there that were preventing him from competing? Why is it that they face no accountability? Why is it always only the athletes that are facing problems? How come? Since when? All right, so Roger is about to get his gold medal. So I see a little bipolar right now. I won't lie because I'm going between upset and happy. But it will make sense, guys. It will make sense because this is a moment for us to celebrate. You know what I mean? So as much as I'm upset, this moment is a moment for us to stand up as a nation and be proud. Oh my God. Olympic champion, Olympic record holder, Roger Stone. Woo! I can't wait to hear our anthem. Oh my gosh. I'm so emotional right now, guys. Look here, I was in a skirt earlier this morning and I was supposed to put on my skirt, and then I remembered I'm probably gonna be acting wild on my stream, so best not wear that skirt today. I don't put on the shorts. First Olympic medal, and it's a gold with an Olympic record. Here we go. Time for the anthem. Our Father, bless our land, us with thy mighty hand. Keep us free from evil powers. Be our light through countless hours. To our leader, great defender. grant you wisdom from above. Justice, truth be ours forever. Jamaica, Jamaica, I can't sing, guys. I tried my best. I tried my best. I can't sing. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna seem a bit bipolar today, but yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. Gold medal will say. Chat, what am I gonna do with this flag? I can't use it. I mean, I can't put it back up. I'm just gonna have to leave it there. I'm just gonna have to leave it there so that when it's time to so that when it's time to celebrate again, today I have my flag handy. It's not gonna make a difference. You know, T. No, at time we stand up. Me no business. It's time for us to stand up. Upset and happy for real. I tell you, I'm upset and happy at the same time. Sing it, T. I try. I try. Me and a singer. I try. I tried. Hey Sharon, what's up? I'm back with Damari this time. We hoping, let's see, you can pull off the upset. Let's see, we're hoping to, well, let's see. We're hoping that we can see something like a difference. We know what America run away with the table that time. America run away with the table. Each athlete who jumps and throws runs over to their coach as soon as they compete. Imagine not having your coach. Exactly. Exactly. Every single athlete has their coach there. Only in a Jamaica, you're sanctioned. You can't have this amount of people because remember, the J3A wanted a certain amount. The J3A tell them they can't have them. But I'm telling this. The two of them need to go down because they're not doing right by our athletes. Big up to Taekwondo Tracy for being a sacrificial lamb. Big ups to him. Absolutely. I see that more of our athletes are speaking up. Exactly. It takes one brave soul. It takes one brave soul. And look here, when you see how Jamaica rally behind Taekwondo Tracy, you see when them did try give him, sanction the other day, they have to pull up and all up on top. But oh, we're gonna postpone it until later on. We want to see when that ever come. Look here, I'm gonna spam Twitter. I'm gonna spam Twitter. That's how we're gonna get a resolution. All of the posts are over there. What the people are posting on a tweet? I'm gonna go over there and retweet, like them, everything. Comment everything. Greetings, Steve. Seems like that know what the last with the win. I swear to you. Guys, I was blessed with the singing voice. Unfortunately, I wasn't blessed with it. You're such a bubbly character. Really sweet, good vibes. Thanks, guys. We heard our anthem at certain points. It seems we wouldn't. I tell you, thank you so very much, athletes, for doing it. Even the ones that didn't win gold. You know what I mean? Just a medal, putting us out there, letting Jamaica's name still be a part of the conversation. We are thankful. We are grateful because, as me say, without them, none of we would have done it, you know. Remember, say them go put in all the hard work. We can sit down and we can, constructively criticize the performances from time to time. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, without them, we wouldn't dare, at least more than there, no, at least no athletics wouldn't dare for me talk about. You know what I mean? So I have to big them up. Have to big them up. Have to big them up. Every single last one. Even the ones that didn't medal, still have to big them up. We see the errors, You know what I mean? A few of them ended up being ill as well, based on conditions that are there, right? So even when we see all of that one, we still love them same way, and we're still supporting them. And that is what needs to remain true. The support for the athletes needs to not decline. And the support for the field event athletes as well. We don't need to lift up. We don't need to lift that up now. Because let me tell you something I notice about on the Twitter. You still want me to video for field event athletes? God bless the 2 views on the gate. God bless the 2 views. And these athletes are performing much better than the athletes in the sprint. But I don't even give it a view because it's not the sprint. For you to change your mindset as well. Your mindset needs to be changed. Adjust it. Understand that the same love and support you give the sprint is the same love and support you need to give all the athletes across track and field. Full stop. End of story. Breaking news, Steve. Didn't want to say it, but Noah isn't well. I don't know if it's what you're saying, Sir Mike, but as I reported yesterday, the Steve virus, multiple cases of that have been reported. Plus, a lot of people have another athlete, sorry, have been suffering from a respiratory issue since being there. A few of our athletes went down with the same problem. So it seems as though, unfortunately, no, Lyles, and I don't wish this on a soul. Unfortunately, he's also one of the suffering from a few of these issues that have happened in at the Paris Olympic Games. I don't know, Paris before I'm done. Paris doesn't get me upset. The never-ending dictatorship of the J3s. Suppose Noah gets beat today. It looks like he looks beatable, but we're hearing that he's not well. So let us see what happens. And how he ran in the heats too. This time as well, it never looks so solid to me. Cause you know how Noah stay. Noah go on win full stop. More power to the field events. Yes. I tend to watch the field event videos. Yeah, man, just watch everything, guys. You don't have to watch everything. You can't be picking and choosing and leaving out the track and field athletes. That is why the J3s think nobody not care about them. Because when them look, them not get no motion. We do not give them no motion. Now, regardless of how well they perform, we do not give them no motion. It's time to change that. We have to give them motion every time. J3s was trying. I'm Kazi. Hey, open my windows, please. The ones on this on that side. Just that and slightly crack this one. I hope he gets well soon. I hope so as well. Can you cross back your legs for a bit, hon? I want to have some fun, please. Don't read this comment out. Too bad, G. I'm really thought little. You can't make this up. A week. You're a sick individual if you wish sickness on someone just so that they can lose. Stop being salty. Oh, that's me. Can you not hear me with sickness on a soul? He never did his antics. Eyes never looked well. Yeah, he didn't look well at all in that semi-final. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely wishing him the best because y'all know how it stay with me when it comes to any athlete. I never want them to not be at their best. If you're gonna beat them at their best. You know what I mean? Noah wish him all the best. I would hate for him to not be well. Yeah. It's called track and field. They've shown the importance this year for such much respect. You know what? And I'm loving the fact that the field events have really stood out more than, in my opinion, the field events just across the board have stood out much more than the track events this year. And yeah, I'm happy for that because people are starting to recognize that, oh, it's not just track, it's not just the 100, it's not just the 200. There's so much more going on. Will Sona remain in track and field? I'm not sure, but I'm for athletes going after the bag. I remember earlier on when I got the information that he was, at the NFL draft. Honestly, my first thought was go after it. We're gonna miss you, but get that money. And imagine, remember, he's also one of the athletes, unfortunately, that will not be getting the support, the type of support that the athletes that have, or that are a part of the sprints will be getting. He's a gold medalist, for Christ's sake. He's let me not say that. Apologies. He's a gold medalist. He's a Olympic record holder. You know what I mean? And he's still not going to get the recognition he deserves because he's doing the discus, and that needs to change. The Ministry of Sports seems to be totally useless at this point. I mean, I believe so. Seeing that it has been years. It's been years. You make it look like just today. I don't like when people come pander to the public, Don't not come and pander to the public. I hate that the most. Making it seem as though, oh, it's just a today thing. We're going to get it resolved. A long time now the athlete them are complain. A long time now the athlete them now get the support. Stop making we look like we are idiots. See, I would not give any credence to no one not feeling well. No, man, me still not underestimate him. You man, underestimate who? No, man, no, sir. Remember how we watch Noah look like crap in the heat, come back in the semi, look like a better, but still look not the best, and him still come win the 100. No, me not underestimate him. No time, no day. When you cross them back, I will do my thing. EG. Keep my comments PG, please, and thanks. Because I don't know what you're talking about. And that is creepy. So now we'll now get recognition because track doesn't, period. No, I'm talking about globally. Like the respect that track athletes get, unfortunately, the field events don't get the same. I remember I was watching, so I don't know if I told you, but Great Britain supports their athletes, right? So they give them a monthly stipend, and depending on the tier that you fall in, you get X amount of money every month, right? And I remember the long jump champion from the Olympic Games. I remember in 2000, I want to say 16. I don't think it was 16. I did 14. I think it's in 2014. He came out and he said he lost his contract. Nike cut his contract. And we're talking about a guy that was consistent in his performances. I don't remember his name right now. Consistent in his performances. And yet you have track athletes that were doing half as good as him that still have contracts. You know what I mean? So J. was trying to set a precedent where athletes would be intimidated and not speak up. Look at what they are trying to do to Taekwondo Tracy. Speak up and we'll punish you. Well, guess what? Them the days they're done. Them the days they're done because the people have now realized what is going on and the people will no longer stand for it. And that is why I'm sending you guys, the people, over to Twitter and all of these pages and let your voice be heard. Be respectful, but let your voice be heard. 2028 Olympics, Brenna Liston will be representing the United States. Look here, Sir Mike. You still like how us Jamaicans are not in the best mood. Nobody start the foolishness. Indeed. Nobody will block you, sir. Please, I beg you. Since Tony and Rajinja, Stone and Ginger wine. Oh, that's good. Whoever owns Stone and Ginger wine name, whatever it name, and whoever owns it can give them a sponsorship deal. I like it. I like how that's our deal. I'm for qualification of the males 4x1. Okay, let's talk about the 4x1. That was utterly mind-boggling. I'm thinking two things. You all know initially going in who I chose as my people to be on the team. I chose Brian Lavelle. I chose, Akeem. I chose obviously Oblique and obviously as well Kishane. But what we saw was them choosing Jelani Gardner and Jelani Walker. And U-Track is trying to convince me that having Jelani Walker and Jelani Gardner would be a better choice than Brian Lavelle. Before we got to the Olympic Games, we saw Brian Lavelle clearly work on his bend work. So I'm like, this is a no-brainer. He's much better on his bend, right? We saw this at the Olympic Games, ran a much better bend, in each round that he participated in. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to transition for the rest of the race. That doesn't matter. All we need him on is the bend. That's just 100 meters. And he's a sub 10 man. You know what I mean? For me, it's a no-brainer to have Brian Neville run. How did we end up in the point where, one, he wasn't used, given the problems that we're facing, and two, what's that the men that were seemingly there for over 2 weeks, as far as I'm concerned, kind of need a long time. Why is it that they weren't prepared? Because it don't look like them getting a practice. It don't look like them getting a practice. And I'm talking about just Jelani Walker to Jelani Gordon. Forget Akeem Blake, because those athletes were focusing on their individual goals. You know what I mean? I forget Kishian. What really happened? What really happened in terms of why the athletes seemed that they didn't have any preparation to me? It never looked like them getting a preparation at all. I won't kid you. You know what I mean? And then now we have to start bringing in the fact that how much time me do video pan release? How much time wanna drag me to feel? How much time wanna drag me over and over and over again and tell me just to pray? How much time wanna drag me? You know how much time I'm gonna drag me when we do a relay video? I'm still do the relay video same way. Cause I know it come, but me buff up my chest and straighten my back and say, all right, it has to be said. And still no change. And see you know, everything a tumble down. Everything a tumble down for we in Paris when it comes to the relays. Oh my gosh. It was clear as day that there was no readiness. Jackie, don't get me wrong, you can prepare in things and things will still go wrong. But I know that we witnessed there so. I know that we witnessed there so. That's not what we witnessed here. You know what I mean? And it's time the J3 stop, as Oral Tracy put it, make man eat food. We passed that stage now. We passed the stage of letting man eat food now. You know what I mean? We passed that stage now. And now we're at the stage where we're looking for results. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to make the tough decisions, guys. But I tell you all the while, when I make the decisions personally about how I feel about how the relay should be structured, it's nothing personal. I don't hate no athlete, but I'm looking at it and I'm thinking to myself, I think this athlete would serve us better than that athlete. You know what I mean? Given the role that I'm expecting them to fall into. It's nothing personal against the athletes. And I think it's full time we need to stop this. One, eat a food mentality, and two, believing that if we don't select a particular athlete, we're stepping on their toes. You know what I mean? I don't believe so, right? If there's somebody that's performing better than you or will perform better than you on a leg, why not use them? You know what I mean? So at this point, the J3s have all if the answer for. All if the answer for, and guess what? Them can't hide no more than them turkey shell. Them can't hide no more than little turkey shell and don't have no accountability. We're tired of it. And again, this is where you guys use your voice and demand an answer. Demand nothing. I remember last year when Taekwondo Tracy was going through what he was going through. Only if defend the J3s. Only if come out and defend the J3s and talk about Taekwondo slow him to go sit down. You think I don't remember? Or you think I don't remember? And look what we did now. It starts with one person, and then they realize that, oh, them are going to support with anything we do. So let's take advantage of every other athlete. Because we don't look like we don't know the rights. We don't know one, we don't know phone rights, and two, we don't know the athlete them rights. You all think that the athletes need to take anything, and they deserve all this disrespect. No, they don't. No, they don't. Because at the end of the day, they're a body that serves the athletes. They're there for the best interest of the athletes. And we're not seeing that. We're not seeing that displayed. Whether it's through monetary support or otherwise, we're not seeing it. Look how good Rajinder we want quit. The man said feel like him in 23 meter shape. You might imagine Jamaica have a 23 meter throw and we are gonna make him quit. How really a study? How Jamaica really a study? Look at Lamar this thing. Lamar this thing could have give you a medal. Mr. When I look on the field and I see the medal them a give out and Mr. Look on the jump them father. Mr. Look if Lamar this thing was there. And now behold Lamar this thing come out on Twitter and post. Let me see if I can find the post that she post. If she not delete it, let me find the post. Let me find the exact wording of what she said. Lamara, this thing. Okay. What she said? What she said? Where is it? It looks like she deleted. Okay, no, this is what she said. My heart, this is exactly after the women's 200-meter final result, not 200, sorry, high jump final result. She said, my heart is shattered in pieces. I'm heartbroken. Lord, I call upon you at this time. That is exactly what she said. And you know what I took this to be? In response to seeing how high the woman jumped to collect medals in the high jump, knowing that she had no support there to get her to jump those to jump those heights. Heights that she's already cleared. Um, third leg, run my left second leg. I don't know, you never look like them getting no readiness at all. They weren't properly prepared. I don't know what did I go on there, but something not right. And as I said, I have no issue with these athletes personally, right? Because I'm looking forward to seeing them representing Jamaica in the future. You know what I mean? Y'all know me. I don't count out nobody, and I'm looking forward for all the athletes to eventually have their moment, right? So don't misunderstand anything I'm saying. No preparation equals automatic loss. Down to America where I prepare have blunder. You saw what happened to them in the women's 4x1, and they're preparing. So what you expect to one team when not prepare? Of course, China have a run well left way. How much of the China man them sub 10 this year? And them a dust we out. Them a dust we out like we no name what we name, like we no good big old Jamaica. In any job, the best gets selected. My point exactly. My point exactly. See, apply for a consultant selector. Oh, them not even have a thought for me because look here, I find it so funny. Nayoka Clunis was also barred from competing. Remember them conveniently left off our name, right? Like, and I remember watching the American athlete create history, becoming the first American athlete to medal in the hammer throw, you know, at an Olympic Games. And Mr. Dajika could not like Chika, sorry. Nayoka could not there and I create history for Jamaica too, but they barred her from being there. I remember, Lord knows what, the team manager having the nerve to come out and say they're doing everything they can, and everybody is comfortable with the decisions that they're making and the steps that they're taking. Mr. We not talk about now you can in Twitter every day a lament says she a try reach out to una not answer, una not help her in no way. So what una talk about? Every day we see her post, not even one tweet. Every day she posts multiple tweets on Twitter about how she's going through it. And then come out and have the nerve and say they're comfortable with the decisions that they're making and the steps that they're taking. Mr. Why must study? They must have studied something different. Nayuka said she was ready to throw for the hammer. See there? Me tell people here. See, did you hear about Alana being assaulted? I'm joking them in. Let me Twitter Alana quick and fast. Me tired of Paris. Me tired of Paris. Me need her at them to come home in a one piece. Me tired of Paris now. Alana read. She posted a post about her uncle being proud of her, the uncle that she lost. And I've seen nothing about her being assaulted. A relative inexperienced team, no. A relatively inexperienced team. I'm not seen anything about this so-called assault. I'm praying to nothing go so. Because gosh, y'all don't know assault and women. It's so funny, not care where we go. How amazing we are in whatever, duty that we choose to do. We're still getting assaulted, no care what happened. Cheer God. Is that the story of our lives? I'm hoping so nothing goes so. No joke, she went on live. Security drape her up. Nobody's talking about. Which security drape her up? Is it the Paris security, the Jamaica people will have security that I saw? Who? Which security? Which security drape her up? We need to understand this because I remember last year, interestingly, them have security go fling out taekwondo. Remember say them get security to fling out taekwondo? And I put one security that. So no one know which security drape her up. Paris security. Oh God. Let me check my notifications because that information will probably reach me too. There's so much things going on that I'm confused. There's so much thing going on right now. Let me check some of these stories. Hey, look at this. Why was former J3A president Dr. Warren Blake's son accredited during a World Championships? Hear what your mommy said? Sounds like you're jealous. My father could have afforded to spend him dirty money and fly me around the world. World Athletics formerly IWF allowed for my family members of officials to get accreditation as IWF family without impacting the number of officials allowed to go. So some of them look up at me. So some of them look up people here. Because I don't know how old it is. So let me not say pick me. Right? Some of these people don't know time and place. Okay, taekwondo address him. I see you mentioned that your father, former president of J3, didn't get paid. So you talking me? He and his now friends are doing everything to hold J3 captive for nothing. Okay, so you're telling me he and his friends are now doing everything to hold J3 captive for nothing? I know your father, but you need to just chill because you know what is really going on. I don't know who tell him to come out and brag up for himself. Some of them people just need to go sit down and have several seats. Because right now the Jamaica people out for them. I'm gonna play another video for you guys on live so that you can hear. Dear God. I'm gonna play another video for you. I need to play another video for you guys to listen to. So let me play this video. Let me share my screen. The 1500 meters is still on. There's so much for me to God, help me, Jesus. What has Jamaica athletics come to? What has Jamaica athletics come to? Let me share this screen. Present. Share screen. I haven't listened to this video, so we'll be reacting the same time. Share.
Minutes. And this is an exclusive response. And the headline will be, Daniel Thomas Dodd is not telling the truth. If she doesn't recant, she'll not be accredited for another Olympic Games.
Wow. Wow.
We're putting that together as we speak. I just came back.
Yes. Well, I suspect we're going to have more of this, because of the performance or lack of performance in Paris.
And I suspect to magnify things.
Yes, and I suspect there are several other stories to be told as to what,
without question,
what really, is happening. What is happening in Paris? What is it?
Yeah. Well, I can tell you, I've heard about more. I'm not going to say it because I'm not yet been able to put a finger on it or get anybody to say yay or nay about it. But you're right. You suspect there are going to be more stories
I
sometime.
suspect so. Thank you, Wayne. Take care of
All
yourself.
right, take care.
Okay, guys, I hope you all heard that. So Wayne is the one that got the inside tip about, or the inside exclusive about them threatening Daniel Thomas Dodd with action of removing her accreditation if she doesn't recant her statement. And apparently, there's also more to be told, but he's just waiting to get, everything down to the I and the T before he say what he said. He pointed out exactly what I did say as well. And I've been talking about this for years, especially when we talk about the relays, that the mere fact that we were winning, it was covering all the issues that existed. They existed a long time ago. These are not today issues. But here the problem now, because we're not performing as well, all the issues now become glaring and obvious. And that's the problem that we're having. And guess what? Now is the time to get all these issues resolved. See how what bubblegum go on. We want to know too. We want to know what in the bubblegum is going on. Let me see if there's any other information to share to you, because all the information are coming quick and fast. All the information are coming quick and fast. I just need to be getting out all of these to you all before the events that Jamaicans are participating in. Next. Begin. Right, in the next 10 minutes. Yeah, I know. Let me see what Warren Ware has to say. Wanna think me forget how when Karen Stewart mother came to the Olympic Village to look for her daughter in 2012, only to find out that her name was approved days ago. Her name that was approved days ago has been removed, and every name that was on the list was last name of management staff. Okay. So them approve all the management staff people them. Right? And approve nobody else. Yeah, let me tell you something. Everything will come out now. You ever hear what is done in the dark will come to the light? Look here. What's his name again? What is the comedian? What is the American comedian name? His name is slipping me right now. When it come out, I talk about all of the deviant them are gonna get caught this year. Look here, and everything will come out. And this will go on this year. And this will go on. This is the year of revealing everything. Everything will come out that year, yeah. Let me see if there's anything else to report on. Child, there's so much. There is so much coming in. Hey, me say nothing about Minister Grange and make it look like, say, first time she hear about them something, yeah. No, sir. The people are mad me. There's another issue that I want to discuss with water, but me not energy for water right now. In America, me discuss this one next time. You know what I mean? Probably I do a standalone video for it. Let me keep going to see if there's stuff that I need to. Let me see if there's anything that I missed. There's some other stuff that I need to talk about. Lord God, there's so much, guys. There is so much. I need to talk about the water. Look here, there's a big thing going on between USADA and water now, and USADA has committed serious anti-doping violations, right? You remember that? What the beef name again? What is that? What the Jamaican them love eat? Oxtail. You remember the oxtail saga? Okay, it goes deeper. It goes deeper, and it's been going on for years. It goes deeper, and it's been going on for years. But that is something I want to address at another time, because me not getting American none of my energy right now. We can't get them none of my energy right now. You know what I mean? We need to get into some of these things. JK is upset because Todd told the truth. Absolutely. I don't want to stop defend the foolishness. You know, it reminds me of partisan politics. It don't matter which party in power. Uno could have sit down and watch them and do some foolishness. And because on a staunch PNP and on a staunch labor rights, uno find every reason. It's not that the son, we say it's okay. Casey, I have to go pull up the video for hear what Daniel said, because I played it. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Tunnel Vision. I appreciate it. If Jamaica doesn't start treating their athletes better, they will start to leave and run for other countries. Yes, I saw some other people saying that. And look here, as much as it would pain my heart to watch Jamaica not lead them left, I wouldn't rank them. I wouldn't rank them because this is ridiculous. Not Dave Chappelle, and the other one. Cat Williams, right? Cat Williams. Yes, that's the one. JTRA has to approve their petition to leave. Trust me, they have stopped a few petitions already. I former St. Elizabeth technical athlete Tashen Dennis. Oh God. What a mess is going on in track and field in Jamaica. You got to do better. They have to do better, and it's time to stop. It is time to put a stop to this. Dean, where you go? Where you go, Dean? Minister Grange quick to defend her. Where is it? I was just reading something. Oh, my comments not moving. Minister Grange quick to defend her colleagues and don't have a clue with what is going. Look here, she know. Wanna stop talk foolishness. Them know. They know. They're pandering to the public like they always do. It's called. Look here. Wanna know how politicians work? Everything concerning Jamaica is always problematic. Everything always difficult. Facts. Where there is heat, there is fire, or where there's smoke, there's fire. These athletes are gems to Jamaica. Absolutely. All these politicians lie. That's all they do. They say lie. What is hidden in the darkness must come to the light. Noah Lyles is favored to win the 200 meters final, but I think it's gonna be a shocker, huh? In the 200-meter finals, there's gonna be a shocker. Okay, in the 200-meter finals, it's gonna be close, but who you guys think gonna win may not be somebody else. Okay, get that we could get a surprise, but honestly, I don't think we're gonna get a surprise. I think the win is between Let's See or Noah. You know what I mean? The other Americans are always in the conversation. For me, Kenny Benerick looks much better than the Aaron Knighton, Oxtail Boss. You know what I mean? So I think the medals will come from that lot, and if the medals come from that lot, I don't consider it a surprise. Let's go here. Let's go. Let's hope that we get some better jumps today. Remove all who are already there. That's my opinion. Remove all who are already there. Bring in persons who are aware of what the athletes are going through. I agree. Former athletes, whoever, bring those people in. Willing to throw away $10 that Noah is going to win, going to lose the race. Wow, the stadium is filled with orange shirts to support ball. Maybe we still want to go. People are expecting world record in the 400-meter hurdle, so let's see. Let us see. Is Shelly running? The time for Shelly's participation is already gone. The 4x1, she's already withdrawn from that, so no further. We'll not be seeing Shelly any further here at the Olympic Games. Tony Villajon, I did hear that he's not healthy, but we still not underestimating him. Still not underestimating him. And also, I find it very interesting as well. So last evening, the men's 200-meter finals start list came out, and clearly, given the ranking orders of some of these athletes, Kenny Benerick voiced his displeasure at the apparent lane he received. And what do you have? It being appealed and him giving a better lane. What do you see happening with Jamaica? They just bring them in any lane, and it is what it is, right? And there have been a lot of question marks as it relates to why is it that we're getting certain lanes consistently and not being in some of the better lanes, you would say, given the fact that some of these athletes won their semifinals. What me say on the early answer, J3s can't do them work. Wanna see what happened with Natalia Gould? Did they get a resolution? No. Wanna see what happened with Kenya and Ethiopia? Was there a resolution for that at the end of the day? Yes. You see what's going on when USA voices their displeasure? There's a reaction and a resolution. One with the J3s. J3s can't do nothing now. They can't. What purpose them serve? Me really want to know what purpose J3s serve. Them can't help it out. Them appeal. Every appeal goes in the other direction. They never get the decision yet. Never. Hey T, this shot is moving quickly. Let me go back up a bit. Well, we don't have 2 engineering degrees. Your people are a mess. The officials are messing with the athlete's mental state. I agree. Oxtail boss, that one shot. Now that we start calling now Oxtail boss. We start calling Oxtail boss now. Hey, beautiful T, how are you doing? I'm doing great. I'm just a bit, upset given the situation with our athletes. Just get the time to join. Hope I don't miss a lot. You missed a lot, Charlene. You missed a lot. I hope you're doing well too as well. No, it's okay. He seems just a bit nervous because he's threatened by Tobago. I don't know about that. I think he faced more of a threat in the 100 and he came off very well. So I don't necessarily think he's nervous like that. I'm not saying that he doesn't get nervous. I'm just saying he will turn up to perform. See, if Jamaican 100 men don't run the 200, they have no place going. No Lyles. I wouldn't necessarily say they have no place going, but I agree that the 200 meters will assist their 100 meters technically and just strength wise as well. So we saw moves from quite a few of the athletes this season to run the 200, but they're still not as strong to double, right? So hopefully by next year we'll see them attempt the double. For the likes of Shade, we still have to wait a bit more because remember, he is injury prone. So whilst he did come out and indicate that he will be running the 200 meters more in the future, I just want us to be mindful and give him that time to make sure that his body can handle it before we try to force him or rush him into making such a decision, because at the end of the day, we don't want him to relapse. I hope Russell gets the good lane. She in a lane 8, child. I be a lane 8, them are the Jamaican name. Now don't get me wrong, lane 8 is a seeded lane on the curve, but me try to understand why we can't get 7-6-5. You know what I mean? Why we can't get 7-6-5? Why always 8? Remember those 4 lanes on the curve are the seeded lanes. So it's 8 on a 9-lane track, 8765. Why is it always lane 8? Something right in the buttermilk. Me I question it. Something right in the buttermilk. We always think we get lane 8. Let me tell you what the start list looks like for the women's 400 meter hurdles. Cheyenne Salmon is in lane 2. Lane 2, they put Cheyenne in them. Lord of God. Anyway, and they put Rochelle Clayton in lane 8. Why is it that Anna Cockrell in a lane 7? Did Anna Cockrell win her semi-final? Correct me if I'm wrong. Did Anna Cockrell win her semi-final? So, Anna Cockrell gets a better seeded lane than Rochelle Clayton. Why is Jamaica not protesting these lane assignments? Unless Rochelle Clayton come out herself and tell me that she prefer lane 8 over lane 7, me a question it. Them put Sydney, Femke, and Anna. Rochelle Clayton can't see none of the people them will matter. Rochelle Clayton cannot see none of the people them will matter in the 400 meter hurdles. How that? How is that and why? Let me go to the other events. Our else have one yes so. Men's 110 meter hurdle started. Make us see how that are. And department, lane 2. Surprise, surprise. Rashid Broadbell, lane 5, and Arlon de Bennett, lane 7. At least when I get the worst lane them. At least when I get the worst seeded lane them on the straight, that is. Because remember, the seeded lanes on the straight are 7, 6, 5, 4. Those are the seeded lanes on the straight. And again, this is off a 9-lane track. It's different if it's an 8-lane track. Let me see what else I want for today. Child, where's my thingy? I have so many pages open, guys. I have so many pages open. I want to see the Alana Reid info. If anybody has the live stream from Alana Reid, come see. Go on social media for me, please. Instagram and see if there's anything on Alana Reid's page, right? Anybody that reposted it anywhere about Alana Reid, I need it pronto. Okay? Kanzi? Yeah. Did you hear what I said? Sorry, yeah. Go on Instagram and check for the latest information on Alana Reid. She did a live, which you incidentally missed. I wonder why. But anyway, please don't laugh. Please go and check to see if there's any what that recorded this live and made a post of it. I would like to have a full information as relates to what happened. See, what do you think about the women's 4x1 today? Given the situation, I think they did the best they could. I see a lot of people in disagreement with my thought process on it. It is what it is. I think we can switch out Kemba. I think we should switch out Kemba, but the problem is that who we're gonna switch it out for? Let's see. Oh, Akila in a good body outfit today. All right, go there, Miguel. You're ready for your medal. Oh, good job. All right, we're in it. We're getting in the competition. Good job. Good job. We're getting in it, girl. We're getting in it from the get-go. I like it. I like it. Okay. So she's getting in the competition from the get-go. So let's see what the jump was registered to be. Child, too much pages. Too many pages. Live. Where am I? Where's live? Hold on. I'm a bit confused. Isn't it right to send this live? Hold on. Why am I not seeing live anymore? Hold on. Live. So come live not popping up over there. So, well, anyway, whatever. Okay, I found it back. So Akila Smith jumps 666 on her first attempt. This places her third. There are quite a few athletes that are left to take their first jump, including Tara Davis Woodhull. Let's just remind you all about that. Remember, Nigeria's supposed to create history as well. Nigeria is 3 strong in the women's long jump final. So good going for Nigeria. Not even America have 3-2. Oh, America has 3-2. But anyway, good going for them. That's supposed to be a piece of history created for them. See that Tara Davis take 1 jump and jump to the front. 6.93. So Akila is now down into 4th place. But she's the type of athlete that tends to take a bit to warm up in her jumping. So let's see. And she's also a clutch jumper too, so I like it. She'll use that last attempt that she has and give us a really big one. So I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of her jumping. Let's hope that she's in top 8 by the time the first 3 jumps are done, so that we can get another 3 attempts. As things stand right now, she's in 4th place, but there's still a few athletes left to go to take their first attempt. See, don't degrade yourself and fan the flames. We are known to whine and blame everybody else when we lose. Yes, in TikTok. You sir or ma'am, I'm just going to move on. See, don't sleep on Kenny. Roger M, you literally heard me call 4 names. I called Kenny, I called Noah, I called Leslie, and I called Arian. I said those are the 4 athletes I believe are in the medal contention situation. What do you mean sleeping on Kenny? Sometimes I have to wonder if you guys even listen to the words coming out of my mouth. Why did Nikisha get lane 8? Remember, lane 8 is a seeded lane. On the curve, on a 9-lane track, the seeded lanes are 8, 7, 6, 5. On the straight on a 9-lane track, the seeded lanes are 7, 6, 5, 4. Paris is a 9-lane track. Nikisha was given a seeded lane. However, agree with the seeded lanes that we are given seemingly. Why are we always given lane 8? Why we can't see none of the people that when we are trying to compete with? That's my problem. So I don't know what's going on here, and I don't know why the J3 isn't trying to appeal nothing. Since apparently everybody else appeal and get what the lane what them want, why are we not getting anything resolved? Why can't they appeal anything? Shakira is hungry for a world record. Okay. See, I like how you're teaching that young man. Oh Lord, a week. Alicia is over it mentally. Trust me, guys. I'm telling you, we need to not be over it. We need to stand our ground. You know what I mean? As much as we're displeased, we need to stand our ground and make sure that we get a resolution, right? Make sure that we get change. We can't just give up. We are too used to giving up. That is why we don't get any change. You have to stand firm if you want to effect change, guys. Track vibes JA, you're referring to the old rules. So the old rules would indicate 5, 6, 7 are the seeded lanes. Those rules changed. You're all ungrateful. Look what Shelly has done for Jamaica, and no one can send love for her. Nicola, what are we even talking about right now? I'm sure Shelly is getting lots of love. I don't see anybody not giving Shelly love as a matter of fact. So yeah, I'm not sure where that came from. That came from left field. But yeah, Shelly's getting lots of love. At least from over here, Shelly's getting lots of love. I'm looking forward. I'm over the Olympics. Okay. But remember, guys, be a part of change. Be a part of the change. Let your voices be heard. This is the best way to support our athletes. This is the best way to support our athletes. Let me take a look at the long jump currently and see what the current situation is with the long jump. Let's see what the current situation is with the long jump. So, not trying to reload anything. My browser is acting up. I'm gonna go over to the. Oh no, that's the timetable. Okay, that's the live. Okay. It seems as though my browser is on the verge of crashing. I have apparently too much pages open. Okay, that's okay. Stop. Yeah.
So what's the difference? Stickers include a paper.
Okay, I just need to close it. Close you. Yeah. Okay, good. All right. So Akila is now down into 5th place. Jasmine Moore has now 696. So America is 1 and 2. 696 on her first attempt. Tara Davis Woodhull second. 693. Akila Smith again in 5th place now with her 666. Let's see if this rounds out all the jumps. Okay, so one more athlete is left, and that's a Nigerian for her first attempt to be registered. But after the first attempt, the long jump is jumping. You know what I mean? I love it. I think this is going to be one of the best competitions as well, given how well the women are competing this season. I'm definitely excited to see what the end of the results will be at the end of the day. Do you know the lane draws for the women 4x1? Okay, let me get that for you real quick. Here we go. Tomorrow is day 9. Okay. 4x1 100-meter relay finals. Place. Why did this open in a new page? What is? Anyway, whatever. Wait, is this men or women? Okay, this is men. Okay, let me close this. Women, start this. Okay. So the start lists are in lane 2, Netherlands, lane 3, Canada, lane 4, Jamaica, not such a bad lane. At least we can see the people outside of us that matter. United States, France, Germany, Great Britain, and the like. USA is in lane 5, France is in lane 6, Germany is in lane 7, Great Britain is in lane 8, and Switzerland is in lane 9. So those are that's the start list for tomorrow for the 4x1. Caroline says we are being tricked. 789 is never a good lane. No matter what they say, 4, 5, 6 are still the better lanes. Actually, I disagree because we've heard athletes say, especially the ones that, let's give you an example, do the hurdles. They don't prefer the tighter curve because you can have technical issues over the tighter curve. So they actually prefer on the outside, to be fair. So there's that. Also, the 200-meter sprinters, they'll tell you they don't prefer the tighter bend. They prefer the outer lanes, actually. And the same thing for the 400 meters, which is why my assumption is they changed the rules to have the outer lanes be the seeded lanes, more seed on the curve, that is. Nigeria is going on good. Yeah, man, creating big history here. Even some of my family members have stopped watching since the men's 100, but I still have to remind people that our athletes are still performing in Paris and need us to not give up on them. Yeah, we're not giving up on our athletes, absolutely not. We're supporting them through the good times and the hard times, and we're facing a bit of, some struggles here, but we have to support them nonetheless. When the Olympics are over, there needs to be corporate gathering with all stakeholders, having the athletes voice their issues and dash out some people. Agreed with that, for sure. And this needs to be aired. so that the people can hear, you know what I mean, what the athletes had to say, what the people in charge have to say, and what will be the steps going forward. We don't want to like a private meeting where them go behind closed door and attempt to, you know, appease the athletes by saying a bunch of hogwash. You know, that I mean, that's not going to change anything. Lyles is a character. Drama king. What race is coming up in 12? Okay, so the men's 200-meter finals is on next. So that's what's coming up next. I'm gonna go over the start list of that one. Where are we? Where are we today again? Oh, I moved to the next day. Okay, let's go back to day 8. So next up on track is the men's 200-meter finals, and this begins at 2:30. So in a little over 10 minutes, this will begin. In lane 2 from Zimbabwe, Makararu. In lane 3 from Zimbabwe as well, Charamba. So that could be history created for Zimbabwe, having 2 people in the Olympic finals. I know back in the day, Zimbabwe should have had some people in the finals, you know, but I don't remember those stats clearly. So this is probably some history here as well for Zimbabwe. Dominica is there in lane 4, Alexander Ogando. Noah Lyles is in lane 5. An interesting Noah, I can't see everybody outside of him. In lane 6, I know last place second. Not true. You still alive, funny? But anyway. Aaron Nathan, lane 6. Lane 7, let's see the Tobago from Botswana. Lane 8. Kenny Benerick from the USA. And in lane 9, Joseph Kombalea from Liberia. So that's how we're looking for the men's 200-meter finals. So they're giving the long jump some screen time, which I love because we do have representation. Oh, Miambo getting up there with her attempts. Not quite the lead, but she's putting herself up there. This should be a 6'8" high jump, or yeah, probably 6'8" high jump, given the fact that the lead is 6'96". Let's see what this jump is. Let's see what this jump is. 6'81". Okay, so it's low 6'8", but that was pretty close. Did Price make the finals? No, she did not. And I've yet to hear any updates on Nikisha Price actually. So I'm waiting to hear what information would be about Nikisha Price once that comes out. I'm still waiting for any information on her actually. Let me check if there's anything else to update you all on. May I share this? I don't appreciate the expletives, but may I share this because what is? Never got tweet this ever to search this boy up on Twitter because they said Dr. Fabian Blake him is too much now. But I'm gonna share this anyway. As much as it's laced with expletives, as much as it's laced with. Who is this brother? Child. No, sir. So he's now backtracking and he's saying, poor choice of words on my part. Oh, really? Poor choice of words on your part, sir. Okay. Too bad. Me have to share this. Me have to share this post, yeah. You don't get to backtrack and stuff like this. Hey, imagine if we could all backtrack and stuff. You know that interesting? Present. Share screen. Share. This one. Share. I won't be reading anything aloud, guys, because as I said, it's laced with expletives. So you guys will just have to read it yourself. Let me zoom it up a little bit. Okay. Do you guys see that? Not going to read it out. Not going to read it out. But as you can see, this post was deleted. This post has been deleted. And since then, he has said, poor choice of words on my part. Ain't this interesting? We're now currently here. Share what? Guys, I never see my screen a while ago. Child, I'm telling you, I'm not reading it out loud. I don't like lane 2 for Shade. Let me go look at the women's 400 meters there, quick and fast. Let me go look at the 400 meters. The 400 meter comes up tomorrow, right? That's day 9. Okay. Let me see the start list for that. So they have Shade in lane 2, Henrietta Yeager in lane 3, Rashida Adebeke in lane 4, and Amber Annan in lane 5, Marley Pauline in lane 6, Natalia Kazmarek in lane 7, Salwa Eid Nasa in lane 8, and Alexis Holmes in lane 9. Quite interesting.
Leanna read so far there's no post of her being factor anything.
Let me search it on Twitter. Let me see if anybody posted anything about Javelin.
I just checked it.
And what did it say? You didn't find anything?
No, they
Somebody must post that someplace. Alana, read. Somebody must have made a comment on it. I want some more details. I really want some more details on it. Okay. Not seeing any details on this Alana live where she was. What are the officials doing to protect our athletes? That I want to know. Since she was assaulted by security, what has our administration done? The team that is there representing the athletes, what have they done to hold these people accountable? See, we can't see anything. We can't see anything on the screen. I saw it. That's terrible. Okay. So Wardware was responding to a comment where one person was sending the person up to their, you know how Jamaicans talk about their mother? You know what I mean? So the commenter was saying something along the lines of, go search fit, under your mother. And he quickly deleted it because apparently he was probably facing backlash. But not before Warren there, captured it or screenshot it and responded. You're not supposed to delete it. Say it with your chest, expletive, right? So, child, yeah. I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna try to share it one more time. Child. I don't want to really put this up onto my page now because I don't like the whole expletive vibes, but I'm going to share it one more time. And if we're not catch it this time, we can't help you. Let me share one more time. Okay. So let me share screen now. Okay, share. All right. So what? This is the comment. Follow my mouse. That. Then one word says, oh, which he then deleted. This post has been deleted, but not before Warren Weir, as I said, screenshot it, or somebody probably screenshot it and send it to him, and he says, no, my G, talk with your dot checks, man. Don't delete it. Dot. Stop sharing. I hope you all saw that. So the men's 200-meter finals is coming up now. So we're going over to that, and we're going to focus now on the track, not the drama. Too much drama going on. Too much drama. All right, so men's 200-meter finals. Here we go. So in lane 2, Makawaru from Zimbabwe. Lane 3, also from Zimbabwe. Let's get into that. They took it off the screen real quickly. Okay. Also from Zimbabwe, Sharamba. In lane 4, Alexander Ogando from the Dominica Republic, sorry. In lane 5, Noah Lyles from the United States of America. Lane 6, also from the United States of America, Ariel Knighton, Oxtail Box. In lane 7, from Botswana, Leslie Tobogo. Lane 8, Kenny Bernard from the United States of America. And in lane 9, from Liberia, Joseph Fambulea. Joseph Fambulea. Okay. I have so many pages open, guys. So many pages open. Just trying to close a few of them. I don't want too much pages up because it gets confusing after a while when I have too much stuff going on. Okay. Okay, here comes Kenny Bernard. Here comes Let's See Tobogo. Quincy, can you quickly refresh this page, please? Just so that I'm not behind. Yeah, I'm behind. I'm grossly behind, actually. Quickly refresh. Here comes Noah Lyles. Let's see. Oh, crap. I missed it. But anyway, I'm sure he did something entertaining to enter. Close that. Maximize the screen. Okay. Long for the race start. All right, here comes Kenny Bernard, come out the front. He's leading. Here comes Noah Lyles. Let's see Tobogo. So let's see Tobogo. Here comes Noah Lyles. Let's see Tobogo is leading. Let's see Tobogo is there for second. Wow! 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 He takes the win. Wow! What a run! I'm race, guys. Dang! The race is well started. I was well behind because that refresh literally took me to the start of the middle of the race. Oh my gosh. Noah Lyles Is it a third again? Yeah, third again because he got third in 2021, right? Whoa. Let's see the Tobago did that. He did that. All right, show me the replay. I want to see the start. No one else is on the ground. He's breathing heavily. It seems as though he's not healthy. Again, it looks like he's probably one of the ones that are suffering from the respiratory issue. Remember, I've been talking about it. Let's go. So here's the start. Kenny Benner gets a great start. Actually, let's see Tobago leaves. Oh no one actually gets a good start. Aaron is nowhere. Let's keep going. Right, so let's see the Tobago really pushes. I finally get to see the aggression from him. Kenny Benerick overtakes Noah Lyles, and Noah Lyles third. Aaron Natney looking to have wrapped in with four. Let's times, child. Let's see the times for all the athletes now. Did he just hit his chest like Usain Bolt? Was it a chest bump? I saw that. All right, here we go. Finals, 200-meter finals. Okay, so era record, personal best, everything 19.46. So era record, national record, personal best 19.46 for Leslie Tobago. Kenny Benerick 19.62 for the silver. Noah Lyles 19.70 for the bronze, and Aaron Knighton 19.99 for the third place spot. Actually, those are the same four athletes I had it up for. You know what I mean? So yeah, pretty good running. Akil, okay, Woodhall has now retaken the lead in the long jump. She has jumped 7.05 meters, and that's on her second attempt. Jasmine Moore is still in second with her 6.96. Mihambo has jumped 6.95 in for third place now. Akila Smith is still in fifth place with her 6.66. They're all now in the third attempt. He rang the bell. He rang the bell for his win. So it's the first time in history that an African man has won the 200 meters at the Olympic Games. So he's running with his mom's birthday on his chest. He looks good from in the semifinals, but you know, to be fair, Chucky, this is not surprising, given the fact that he does the chest bump like Usain Bolt. Given the fact that he, was, breaking, world best earlier on, running personal best as well. So 300 meter world best, 400 meter personal best, 100 meter national record. That's what happened, a short few days ago in the 100 meter finals at the Olympic Games. So it was pretty given that he was going to do excellent in the 200 meters, given that's his better event, you would say. So yeah. No, I didn't have it today for whatever reason. I'm not really sure, again, if he's suffering from the respiratory issue, but it seemed as though he is, right? So there's that. But yeah, let's let Tobago walks away with the win. What am I getting here? What is this now? What is now? What is this? They're reaching out to us to fill the spots. From a long time, we should have known. So wait. Is Jamaica? Does the Jamaican men? Is which one? Is it the 4x4? Does Jamaica have the opportunity to run in the 4x4, or is it the 4x or is it the 4x1? What am I saying, Rochester? Lord, we can't even listen to that message here. Text it, tell me. Text it to me. Let me write. Can't listen. Text me. So it's a men's 4x4. Oh gosh. It looks like Jamaica may be able to field that team in the 4x4. It seems as though which one is now? It seems as though Zambia will not be able to field that team. So Jamaica will be able to potentially field that team in the 4x4. Apparently they're reaching out to us. So let's see how that goes. All right, let me read some comments now. Where am I? I'm supposed to miss a lot. Yes, Tobago won. Tobago won. Lyles has health issues like asthma, I think. No, separately apart from his asthma, a lot of people have been suffering from respiratory issues in Paris. So I'm not sure if he's one of the people that are suffering from that. Oh, oh, it's a celebration for Leslie Tobago. Okay, I get you. All right. Um, no, I had 967. He actually did 970. Okay. Noah doesn't look well. Yeah, he doesn't look well, I have to say. I hope I get to take care of him, you know what I mean? He comes up in the 4x1 later on, so let's see how that goes. Behave yourself. Oh Lord, that week. Um, Guys, stop making excuses for Noah. No, guys, if athletes are not well, I don't want us to, bypass it and pretend like it didn't happen. You know what I mean? Him not seek retribution for Kishian. For Mother Africa, yes. He should for first Africa to win the 200-meter sprint title. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And he does that area record. That's not clear personal thing. Good going for him. Lane is sick, right? Lane is sick as well. So that have been suffering from the respiratory issue. They're so biased, it's crazy. Let me double check the women's long jump real quick so I can keep you up. Killer falls her third attempt. So she's still in fifth place, and she still gets us, and she gets a further 3 jumps. So now they're gonna reorder seats, and they're gonna jump in from 8 down to first. There's no more. If somebody that's in 8th place jumps further than place, they'll always be jumping in 8th place from here on out. So yeah. Javelin final is on the screen as well. Wow. Wow, the Grenadian throws a massive throw, puts himself in goal position. Look at Caribbean, he's turned up in them field events there now. Caribbean now, now Rabat I don't think I'm Victor this. What's this guy's name again? He's the one that they beat up and threw off the boat at the time. Anderson Peters, right. Anderson Peters. I never forget incident recently. Kishan Walker is also there throwing well. So the Caribbean is in first and second. 87 for Anderson Peters and Kishan Walcott 86 16. Just imagine if the Caribbean can take 1-2 in this. Maxi, Caribbean big in them streets here. Oh, they can't take chat to the Caribbean. The Caribbean. Let's see what Kishan Walcott is able to do in his second attempt. No, he fouled it based on my screen, so it looks like he already gone. I love the Trinity's Puma outfit. It gives me warrior vibes. Yeah, big congratulations to Let's See Little Bogo. Absolutely. I think Noah suffering from asthma and shock. Oh my gosh, you guys are a mess. You guys are. I'm not making any excuses, guys, because I know our athletes are also suffering from the same thing, and I don't want us to feel like an excuse. All right, never mind. Noah has got handily defeated by Let's Little Bogo, and as I said, my thumbnail will say beaten, defeated, no gold medal, whatever the case is. That's my thumbnail will say. Oh my gosh. Nancy, ooh, we have a response here. So the javelin for the men is hotting up. It is heating up. It is heating up. It is heating up. 92 meters. Wow. Olympic record. Gosh. What is my name now? Let me tell you his name. Because, look here. Arshad Nadeem. Wow. From Pakistan. New Olympic record. 92.97. Wow. Almost 93 meters. That's a massive throw. Whoa! The field events are turned up, and it just goes back to what I was saying earlier. The field events are literally standing out more than the track events at this Olympic Games. I kid you not. The field events are doing it bigger than the track events. Record after record after record, whether it's world record, Olympic record, we are literally seeing so many phenomenal performances in the field. I love it. All right, guys, I'm not making no more excuses for no. Not making any more excuses for no. Oxtail, burnout. Oxtail Uber Eats never reach in time. Oxtail Uber Eats the oxtail and it never reach in time. Oh, see what's happening in the relay, never see it. Which relay exactly? 4x1. Jelani Gordon run left the button. So here comes Yego from Kenya. Let's see if he can do anything here. But this javelin is heating up. Look here, no more excuses for Noah, all right? No more excuses. Thank you for the 199 super chat journey off, Nikki. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm trying to catch up in the comments, guys. I'm trying to catch up. There's a lot of comments. And anything that pops out, that means what I'm going to be reading. So I apologize if I missed a few comments. See, your feed is breaking up. Oh, I'm sorry. Tebogo dropped the mic. Yes, he did. Absolutely. Can you guys hear me better? Well, you know, Shay Agostino. And Shay have the audacity to say, where's my say?
Not everybody rejoicing that Noah is third.
Yeah, I rejoice too. Lord have mercy, track is my family in here. I rejoice and Noah has lose. Not at all. No. It's alright. Shay got rubbed out on Twitter by Jamaicans. When him talk about how Noah Lyles destroy Kishian, man, he got rubbed out. He better keep his in better eye, in better disabling account for now, because Jamaicans don't be playing. Oh my gosh, this is wild. Can't get oxtail in a France. Yeah, man, him Uber Eats it and he never reach. Him Uber Eats it and he never reach, guys. Woo! Noah has asthma. Noah is sick. Noah had asthma. Noah is sick. Oh my gosh, you all are crazy. Look at Chopra. Chopra has entered the conversation. Chopra said, "Ina go so." Let me see what Chopra show now, man. So Chopra is going second, 89.45. Okay, so guys, let me give you an update now on the throws. I'm telling you, these guys are turning up. So Ashar Nadeem from Pakistan leads with an Olympic record 92.97. Chopra is in second, and he's from India, 89.45. Anthony Peters is in third, 87.87. Yego from Kenya, 72 is in fourth. Julian Weber from Germany, 87.33 is in fifth. And Kishan Walcott, 86.16 is in sixth. This javelin is wild. This is some great throwing. Look here, mosquito, leave me alone. And I can't reach for my zapper. All right, disappeared. Thanks. I don't see it anymore. I don't know where it's going. Um. As soon as Noah lost, the excuses started to roll. I almost kicked Noah over. Oh my gosh. Christina, thank you for the 149 super chat. I appreciate it. The arc go down. I love all people, no bias. He was fatigued, but he came out jumping up and down. Keep your ass quiet before the race. That's what they call it. It's a meet. Oh my gosh, guys, you can't say he didn't have no energy because he came out jumping up and down and acting wild. So guess what? Guess what? You can't say he didn't have the energy. He had the energy. He was handily defeated. See, didn't Noah say nobody can beat him? You know Noah said, nobody's beating me off that bend. That's what he said. And guess what? Two athletes came off the bend ahead of him. Leslie Tobago and also Kenny Bennett. Beaten in his pet event, yeah? Oh Lord, guys, I'm trying to catch up in the comments and I feel like I'm so far behind. I am so far behind. I want to see the post-race interview. Yeah, I want to hear that as well. I want to hear what he has to say. He had a lot to say in Kingston when he lost the oblique. He said that they held the start too long. No, sorry, it was not. They let the short go too fast, actually. He said something along the lines of slipping in the blocks. There are so much different excuses that came out after that race. So I'm expecting it. Winston, thank you for the $10 super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, is the mosquito biting me sneakily behind me? I think the mosquito is sneakily biting me. Noah has C19. There have been reported cases there, which I did report on. Yeah, there have been cases reported there. Another super chat. Thank you so very much, Online Genie. Congratulations to Tobago. Well done, brother. Hope Noah feels better soon. I was rooting for Noah. It's just concern for another human. Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with showing concern for others. You know what I mean? Even in the face of defeat, we can still be human. You know what I mean? And show concern. So yeah. We're definitely wishing Noah Lyles all the best and definitely congratulating Let's See Tobago on an amazing win. I believe that going into this Olympic Games, prior to the loss of his mother, a lot of people did have him as the favorite, and it's amazing that he did come out here, even in the face of all his struggles, and he won. Tobago is a special talent. Yes, he is. He absolutely is. So I believe I'm now caught up in the comments. All right, let me go and take a look at the long jump updates right now. So the fourth attempt for Akila Smith is not much better. So she's in sixth place now, 666. Esther Brumi has now moved up. Tara Davis is still in the lead with her 705, but she hasn't taken her fourth attempt just yet. So right now on the track is the women's heptathlon for the 200 meters. So that's what's on the track. After that, though, we have coming up. So the men's 200 meters is done. After the heptathlon for the women, we have 200 meters for the women. That is, we have the women's 400-meter hurdles coming up, and then the men's 110-meter hurdles. And remember, guys, we're looking out for a potential world record in the women's 400-meter hurdles, and that comes up at 2:25. And right now, it is 1:56 my time. All right, another $10 super chat. Thank you so very much, TikTok. I appreciate it. My respect, the Americans, though. Even when they aren't 100%, they will come out and try their best. And there's that too. It's called, being a competitor. You know what I mean? Regardless of whatever happens, they turn up and they perform. I mean, look at what was going on in the 100 meters. No one else came out and ran his hardest in the finals, and that's when you need to run your best. You know what I mean? And walked away with the gold medal. So much respect to the Americans. As much as we jeer them, as much as we want them to go down, you know what I mean? You have to respect when they turn up and perform. And they've been performing well here. A lot of gold and silver, a lot of gold and bronze, a lot of silver and bronze, and love two medal them walk away with. So we have to shout them out. Winston, wow! Big up yourself. Big up yourself, Winston. A $50 super chat. And that me say. Yes, I'm turn up big today. Thank you, Winston. I appreciate it. Much love. Mwah. Yeah, traffic is gonna roll out with the donation them tonight. Gonna roll out with it. Look like me need Tobago to win all the time. Look like me need Tobago to win all the time. It look like me need Tobago to win all the time. Gonna roll out. Love it, guys. Thank you. I appreciate you. Exactly, see, they want to take it personal. You're not personal here. Not personal here. So I'm telling you all the while. At Jamaica, me say straight. You know what I mean? And Jamaica want to, perform at their best and win all the time. Are they gonna win all the time? No. You know what I mean? We don't have nothing personal against anybody that wins. You know what I mean? And that's just how I look at it. But me always have a cheer and rep Team Jamaica. And you guys are free to also cheer and rep who you want to rep. I tell you that all the time. You know what I mean? Because me go hard for my countryman and countrywoman them all the time. Yeah. So here comes Jasmine Moore on her attempts. Okay, no change in her jump. No change. I really want Akila Smith to have one of those clutch drop moments. You know what I mean? I really want her to have one of those clutch drop moments. Absolutely. I know she has it in her. I know Akila has it in her. I know she has it in her. Let's just see. Some swimmers also tested positive for C19. Yeah, I did see a report with over 40 people, and that was a couple days ago actually, with over 40 people testing positive for C19. So right now, the numbers are supposed to have climbed, you know what I mean? So yeah, the athletes are up against it in Paris. Adjust me our time zone make game them look longer. I'm not sure. I don't think it's longer. It doesn't feel long to me actually. But the mere fact that everything pretty much happens in the morning time is a lot. You know what I mean? It's definitely a lot. Where is Elaine? I missed her. I missed her too, guys. She's healing right now. Here comes Sarah Dix. That looks like a foul. That looks like a foul. Let's see. What should it was legal? Really? Okay. It looks like a foul from my angle. All right. So she's increased her lead. That should be like a 7.1 something. So let's see what that is. That's definitely a much bigger jump. This girl is a championship performer. She knows how to turn up. She knows how to turn up. This has to be like a 7.15 or closer to 720. Let me see what this is. Oh, 710? Okay, I thought it was much further than that, given the lines that are on the stand, but okay. Kyle says he doesn't want Tara to win. It's gonna take a lot to keep Tara out of that gold medal. It's gonna take a lot. Akila needs to turn pro. Akila has turned pro and focus on her career. She has turned pro, so she will be able to focus more on her jumping going forward. And remember, she doubles the triple jump and the long jump. Elaine was featured. Okay. Kemba was there. Yeah, Kemba ran in the 4x1 this morning. To make sure my mic is up my mouth. No one needs to be tested immediately. His exit from the tunnel was insane. He must have taken some sort of Lord of mercy, Ronnie. Are you serious? Lyles is capping. Nothing is wrong with him. Okay. See, invite Elaine to your studio or alive to co-host for a few hours. For Elaine says some things I'm gonna drag Elaine now, so I'm gonna bring Elaine in no drama. I'm gonna drag Elaine too much already. Nikisha was diagnosed with C19 prior to her race. Gosh, you see what I'm telling you? It's tough. It is absolutely tough, guys. It's absolutely tough. All right, so they're still doing the 200 meters for the heptathlon. Let me check on the javelin throw because I think the javelin throw is exciting right now. Javelin. All right, so the positions have not changed in the javelin right now based on the athletes that I told you about before. So they're still in the same order. Okay. All right, guys. And guys, please remember to be hitting the like button, please. Don't be here and not hit the like button and share and everything else, right? Please always hit the like button. Please always hit the like button, guys. I appreciate it. Please make sure you're hitting the like button. Bo says Tabogo can break his world record. All right, let me go look at Twitter. Let's go look at Twitter. Oh my gosh. Everybody is throwing back right now when Noah Lyles talked about how he was going to come off the bench. They're like, this never aged well. Let's see, Tabogo is trending right now. He's trending all over social media right now. He is trending right now. Let me see what people are saying. So on his shoe, he has his mother's His mother's birthday, he has on his shoe as well. So not only did he have it on his bib, but he had it on his shoe as well. And of course, he does the Usain Bolt thumb chest across the line. Yeah, I'm trying to see what the latest is coming out of the sporting world so that I can share it with you all. There's so much news. So much news all around. Okay, so we're still on to the women's heptathlon. Search. Let me see what you're saying. Let me see if you're saying Bolt commented. Let me see exactly what he said. You're saying Bolt latest. No, let me go to his page actually. No, I don't see Usain Bolt saying anything on his Twitter, unfortunately. T. With the women's 4x100 meter race with Jamaica is so rare. What do you mean? Noah said he's going to depress his. Yeah, he said when he comes off the bench, they're going to be depressed. It didn't age well, guys. It didn't age well at all. Will Jamaica win any gold in track? What? It looks sticky right now. I think we have one other opportunity, and that's in the women's hurdles, but that's gonna be tough given how the other competitors look. So it's gonna be hard right now. Right now, just getting a medal is it should be just our goal. Just trying to be on the podium. Tobago was my pick. I'm still speechless. I genuinely thought Noah will win. Noah came third, guys. He's still medal. I can't give you them right now. Clearly, I'm working, so I can't give them to you right now. So you're just gonna have to go. Buy me something to eat, please. Tell her that for me, please. In the 100, weren't we supposed to round up to 100, not 1,000? Yeah, Ivan, I don't want to go over this again. I can't find the rule that speaks explicitly to it. I watched the video in question that brought down, why it should be the 100 and not the 1,000. But the first thing it says on the video is you round it to the 100 and not the 1,000 in an instance where there is no photo finish. There is a photo finish now. In all races now, there is a photo finish. So they're always going to be rounding it to the 1,000. So I think that there's that conversation. Are we rolling out Tia and company in the 4x1? I think if they run as best as they could probably pull off a bronze, but it's going to be very hard. Given the fact that Great Britain has so much power to come in. USA ran their A team, but their A team is really good as well. What else? And yeah, the other countries are running really well. So Jamaica just has to run the best we can. If we run the best we can potentially get a bronze. Yeah. Why people with C19 are allowed to run? I'm not sure. I was wondering the same thing in my mind if she was tested before. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on in Paris. It just seems to be, as Steve Francis said, very amateur, very amateurish. It seems as though they don't know what they're doing. I would like to listen to Janelle about Noel's health. She should be likable and honest. See, it should be IOC rules, not world He'll be okay. Huh? Wait. Not World Athletics. The rules that govern track and field at the end of the day come from World Athletics. IOC just adapts the same rules. Give you an example. Who governs anti-doping in the world? WADA. However, each country is allowed to govern their own anti-doping, but they adapt the same rules. It may be a different number, whatever the case is, but it's the same rule, right? So yeah. Sherika may be back stronger, but I really want to see Elaine. He lost in 2021 and he lost again. Yeah. Tia, yes, agreed. T, call it. I'm hoping that they can run their best. Right now, I'm not even thinking too much about it because we're up against it. To be honest, we're up against it. Based on what I saw this morning, if we don't have at least one leg to switch out, that's potentially better. Then we can probably even not even think about a medal really. But I'm just hoping right now. I'm just remaining hopeful. Stop ignoring me, T. I said hi. Oh. My sister's in the chat. Hey! I wasn't ignoring you. I'm trying to, read the comments that pop out at me. Hey, sis. Thanks for joining. Shelly left Paris today. Oh. Patty shop operation. Even some swimmers say the river. Yeah, I heard that. I heard the river is nasty. I heard some people ended up ill after swimming in it. Child. And you know what? It's so funny when you mention Paris and the river because leading into the Olympic Games, I recall not hearing one single article reporting the condition of the river. If the athletes didn't complain about the condition of the river, wouldn't have heard how bad the state of the river was. Again, we heard no news article, no breaking stories about how, how awful it was in that river and it having to be tested whether or not the athletes would be able to swim in it. Do you recall what happened in Rio? Do you recall what happened in Rio? Because of Brazil, them look down from Brazil and then put Brazil through the ringer but Brazil water. Y'all remember how them they treat Brazil and the water? That they thought the water is good and clean? You remember? And look here. If it wasn't for the athletes, who wouldn't have heard the conditions of it. The state of what the athletes had to be competing in France. Hey! You see how the world bias? Donkey said the world don't level. Now y'all know why. Yes, you remember. I'm glad you remember Black African. Look here. To how they were to how they went down and Brazil and Rio in hosting the Olympic Games. They tested that water over and over and over and over again. Just to find something wrong with the water. At the time, nothing wrong with the water. See, I think Noah spent too much time focusing on the 100, while his 200 was diminishing. That's a possibility, O'Shane. That's definitely a possibility. Western Clark and Brian Level are very hot and handsome. Y'all are not easy. We want what's done wrong be correct. We want what was done wrong to be corrected. This is an opportunity to make sure this doesn't happen again in our sport. I agree. But see, I have been to Paris. That river water is never clean. And that's the point I'm trying to make, Philip Sutherland. Where was all the outrage about the water? Where was all the outrage about the water? You see, when I tell you that the world has selective outrage, you remember how the USA athletes or just Team USA in general kept withdrawing their athletes from all these global competitions, for the under-20 competitions when they were held in Kenya and all these other places because they were citing, potential risks. Which risk? Everybody else go there and it was fine and everybody was competing nice and them left and go back at them yard without any problem. But this is what happens when it's not a first world country. They're brought underneath the microscope and non-issues suddenly become an issue. When the same first world countries have the same crime problem like every other country in the world. Yeah? But yet when they're hosting, they're not brought under the microscope. So I'm saying this to say, where was the microscope that was over France and this water that apparently everybody didn't know dirty, but nobody said anything about it until the athletes became ill after competing in it? Are you serious? There were a lot of articles in Europe. The river hasn't been safe for 100 years. The people of Paris were protesting too. Again, those articles didn't get disseminated to the wider public. My sister, my lovely states, those articles didn't get I never saw one article talking about the water. When I found out about the water was when the athletes started to get ill and complain about the state of what they're competing in. That's when I found out about it. So, something right. The water was only close to clean when the world was locked down due to COVID. Cat Romel wasn't plastered over CNN and NBC. All right, good. That's the whole point. It wasn't plastered over the media in this side of the world. People look, it's just COVID. Them catch out there. That place always. Oh Lord, are you guys serious? Shakir reports out that he may not run the 4x1 finals because of discomfort. Lord of mercy. Oh, what? No, sir. I hate this Paris Olympic Games. I'm not going to lie. I hate this Paris Olympic Games. Respect Elaine and both. It's not easy to double. Yeah, it's not easy to double and it's not easy to do it multiple times as well. Let's go into the women's long jump. I haven't given you an update on that in a while. Oh, they're in the sixth and final attempt. They look like my girl had done her jump already. Oh my. So Akila Smith finishes 8th in the competition. She wasn't able to get better than 666, unfortunately. The Americans are still okay. So Cara Davis Woodall is still leading with 710. Malika Miyamba from Germany second, 698, and Jasmine Moore is third, 696. So Jasmine Moore could potentially leave with 2 medals. Remember, she won bronze in the triple jump, and she may come here a bronze or a silver. I think a bronze, and she may come here and win, yeah, because Shanika won the silver. So yeah, bronze, and she may come here and walk away with a bronze. Again in the long jump, she's great going for her first year pro, and she's doing great. So yeah, America has some jumpers that are very young that will be around for a while to dominate. Only one more athlete can affect the order, and it is Larissa from Italy. Let's see what her final jump looks like. Noah said he's had C19 for 2 days. Jeez. He's definitely not looked good in the 200-meter runs. I can say that. But how come they're allowing them to compete around other athletes? That's my thing. Usually when you have that virus, they tell us to go sit on one side. No, so I go. So they allowed Nikisha to compete, and now they allowed Noah to compete. Something right there, so why everybody catch it? Okay. That Jamaican bad luck is starting to rub off on the USA. Or you think we alone are left Paris and salt? You think it's we alone gonna leave Paris and be salt? No, we have to share some of the salt. You can use it and kill some snails. Just confirmed in the interview. Yeah. It's wild. No allows now run the relays tomorrow. COVID is no longer an isolation virus. Oh yeah? Okay, Masters, I hear you. Yeah, Quincy will be running. I did see Quincy Wilson warming up, I believe. Is it a couple days ago or yesterday? So he will be taking part in the 4x4 for Team America. I don't want any mosquitoes to be eating me. I guess they figured that all of them have it, so make them run. I guess. Yes, CDC says isolation is no longer required if persons have COVID. Now all of a sudden, I wear mask. No, he's been wearing mask for a few days now, so I'm not sure. But if he says he has COVID, guys, I don't think there's any need to doubt him. You know what I mean, or mock the fact that he has it. And he was wearing a mask from before, not just now. I believe from the beginning of the 200 meters, if I'm not mistaken, I've seen him in a mask. Hetty, we said, let's see, yeah, let's see, did it big. Let's see, did it massive. First African to win the 200-meter global title, as well as in a magnificent 19.46, which is a era record, national record, personal best. It's all. So America walks away with 2 more medals, gold and bronze. We're living in America's world. The women's long jump is now over pretty much. No one can affect Tara Davis's Woodhull gold medal. So she has won her last attempt left. I'm not sure if she's going to take it. But as things stand right now, Tara is in gold. Malika Miyambo from Germany is in silver. And Jasmine Moore is in bronze. Let's see if Tara is going to take her last jump. Okay, she's going to her marker. All right, so it looks like she's going to take the last jump. Okay, let's see what she does here. Let's go. Guys, we're 3 minutes away from the 400-meter hurdles finals. I can see the hurdlers already on the track. They look like they've already set their blocks and they're going back to where they'll be introduced. So look out for that soon. All right, let's see. All right, no change, but she wins gold. She wins gold. Woo! She falls back into the sun. No, Tara, you're not free until you broke your back. You seriously? So Tara, drop back in the stand without a care in the world. What is this? What is this new information that is popping up? Okay. Let's take a listen to this new interview, guys. I'm gonna play a new interview. Chad, do we have time? I don't know if we have time. No, I'm gonna wait until after the 400-meter hurdles. I'm gonna wait and refresh this for me, please. I don't want to be behind. I'm gonna wait until after the 400-meter hurdles, but the JOA president, Christopher Samuda, has come out. So just refresh it still. So I'm going to play that, but I'm gonna wait until after the 400-meter hurdles finals because we need to make sure so we full attention upon Rachel Clayton and Cheyenne Stallman, giving them our full support in the hurdles. Full support in the hurdles. Are those the odds? My point. Oh, wow! You got that spot on. Wow, you got that spot on. So how are you win? You win something? You win something? I hope you win something. I hope you win something. All right, here comes Jamaica. Cheyenne Stallman. Let me stand up. Mosquitoes are biting. Oh, my legs. Okay. Woo. Let's go. My legs hurt me, guys. Ouch. We gotta stand for this one. Gotta stand for this one. Jadon Hibbert said that, you know, it's a blessing that he was able to come out and compete because he didn't think he would be able to. He was actually about to withdraw from competition, actually. So as it relates to the finals, guys, don't have no expectations. You know what I mean? Because the athletes are getting ill. Femke Ball is out. Here comes Anna Cockrell. But Anna Cockrell can consider modeling when she done. All right, come Jen, Russia Clayton, come on, we're here supporting you. She has on her warrior face, we're here. Woo! All right, let's go. We're ready. Woo! We're ready. We're ready. Your money's on ball. 50.17, you said. All right, let us see. Let us see. Where's my pot cover? A pot cover I'm supposed to have right now. We can grab the pot after. Come, give me the pot covers. Where's the other one? Oh, we're going to the pot cover. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Is it Femke? Is it Sydney? Will it be a surprise? Let's see. Okay, we're ready. Okay, good. Set. All right, and you're off. Sydney already is up on Femke Ball. Oh my gosh, she took 2 steps and she's literally into the tug of Femke Ball. Russia Clayton is there with Anna Cockrell as well. Oh my gosh, Sydney Hasbrelli is in the lead. Let's see what happens. It's Sydney, it's Russia Clayton, it's Ball, it's Anna Cockrell. 4 athletes, three medals. Who will take it? The American and outside Jasmine Jones is also running well. Okay, it is. Oh my God, Sydney McLaughlin is gone. Here you go. Ball was defeated, actually. Did the two Americans say that? Or is it just one? Look here, Ball barely hold on to that bronze medal there. And it was a massive personal best, 51.87. Wow! Femke about 52.15. Jasmine Jones also another personal best, 52.29. Russia Clayton 52.6. Wow, what a race! 5 athletes below 53. Wow! Oh my gosh, what a race! 51.87. Bob 52.15. Jasmine Jones 52 points. So we have 2 personal bests and a world record. Wow! Cheyenne Salmon 53.29. And she finished 6th. Russia Clayton 5th, 52.68. Wow! Gosh! That was a race, guys. She demolished everybody, Sydney McLaughlin Leveroni. 2 more medals for USA. I talked about the golds and the silvers and the golds and the bronze and the silvers and the bronze. Another 2. Another 2. Wow. Wow. 50.37. Wow, that's like a 2/10, almost 2/10 of a second off. A whole 2/10 of a second off. Wow. No, that's 3/10. What was it? 6.5, right? So that's 3/10, almost 3/10 of a second off. Wow. So it was 50.65 and now it's 50.37. Almost a whole 3/10 off. That's crazy. She was going for that sub 50. She was definitely going for that sub 50. 400 times in the hurdles. Look here, Sydney. I just beg you. I beg. Stay over the hurdles for the rest of your life. We don't want you over no 400. No time, no day. We don't want you over the 400 meters. No time, no day. I got another super chat from a super sticker from Christina. Thank you, Christina, for the 149. I appreciate you. Love. Bullet Crane. Wow. Where's that super sticker? Where is it? I need to find it. I don't know how far it is. I need to put the super sticker on the screen, but I can't find it. Russia Clayton lost team. Yeah. Yeah, she lost team. But it was still a fast run, guys. That was 52.6. That was 52.6 now? That was 52.6. It wasn't slow. Sometimes, guys, some people are just better in the race. You know what I mean? And you just have to concede. You know what I mean? So as much as they want to say she lost team, that was still fast. She rings the bell. Sydney's ringing the bell now. So they didn't even show Sydney ringing the bell. Child, what is this? What am I getting? If you still want the doubles, go to Trinidad. Guys, we can't even say nothing to the fact that Jamaica no win no medal. We can't even say nothing. We can't even say nothing because the race was so fast. We can't even say nothing. We can't even say nothing. The race is fast, man. Fast, bad. We just never had it today. America ringing the bell back.
So it's confirmed that no one else does have COVID.
Yeah, I know it's confirmed.
He has been seen living checking to a wheelchair.
Let me see. BBC Sports, Noah Lyles left the track in a wheelchair after his bronze medal. Man. USA track and field have confirmed he has COVID. Whoa. Look here. Not getting ill at this Paris Olympic Games is just a roll of the dice. It's just a roll of the dice. You know what I mean? Some people are lucky enough to not get ill. Some people, unfortunately, got ill. Some people just unfortunately got ill. Okay, why is my chat sticking? I'm trying to scroll my chat and it's just giving me bare problems. So I'm gonna stay standing because I want to make sure that I'm ready for the men's 110-meter hurdles, regardless of whatever happens. I want Jamaica, me say. One Jamaica. One Jamaica, we say, guys. Always. See, it don't make sense to bring if you even bring on the pot cover. The races are disappointing. The race was fast, guys. It was fast. We can't complain. It was fast. She tried. Russia Clayton tried. The people that beat her ran faster than she's ever ran. Let's just put that into perspective. The people that beat Rochelle ran faster than she's ever ran. Hello, LT. I accidentally signed into a different Jamaican chat commenting. So why did I send over there? No medal. The drought continues. We have Daniel Williams. What we're scared of. Let's see how the men's 110-meter hurdle is gonna. Let us see how that goes. Christina, I seem to can't find your super sticker wherever it is, so I apologize for not putting it up on the screen, but I do thank you for the 149 super sticker. In Jamaica, is Jamaica going to be Grant Holloway in the 110 hurdles? So how things look right now, Grant Holloway definitely looks like the favorite, but the race not running, so let us try and see how it goes. One national anthem for Jamaica, not good. At least we get to hear national anthem. At least we got to hear our national anthem, you know what I mean? So there's that. I'm amazed at the 400-meter hurdles. Also, two Jamaicans did extremely well. Yeah, they did well. The race was just extremely fast. It was extremely fast. Let's give them their flowers. To make your country's Olympic team is a big deal. I agree. So we can't complain. Oh, we can't complain little, but we're not complaining other races because they definitely tried hard. You know what I mean? This is not one of those races where we complain. This was a fast, yeah, it was very fast, guys. It was very fast. 51.87 from Anna Crackle, you know. She run the stock, our stocks off, you know. Talking about what's starting, you know. I say it's going to be an upset. Broadbell might clip him. I'm not mad at that. Please let's not predict anything. Oh Lord, Rashid doesn't want us to predict anything for the 110 hurdles. Let's just watch it. See, I'm handing back that pot cover is everything. May I be slowly put on the pad cover, guys. It wasn't our moment. It was not our moment. I hope they lobby and let Kishane. Okay, Ryan. We're not going over that gold medal story. The back and forth disrespect isn't necessary. What disrespect? Let's move on. Don't jinx him. We are prepared for the worst, but hope the best. I'm not prepared for the best. I don't need to be so pessimistic. I'm prepared for the best. Um, has he covered the Jamaican shot putters? Yes, I did. I covered that earlier on in the stream. So you guys can look out for that video. If you didn't watch it, you can always peruse it after the live is as it's completed. Um, I'm loving the tiara. Yeah, I saw the tiara on Sydney's head. Someone gave it to her, and indeed, she is the queen of the 400 hurdles for sure. Um, Let me look at it. Oh, there's a video that I wanted to play, guys, but I'm still waiting because the 400-meter hurdles is the 110-meter hurdles is coming up. So I don't want to disrupt that by start to talk about the whole Daniel Thomas Dodd saga. You say about it so petty. You say about said 19.19. He says 1919 shoe size. He said that is his shoe size 1919. Man, he is petty. Um. You say about celebrating Let's Tilly Tobago's win. Noah has C19. Tiara is tacky. It's cute, guys. We don't need to complain over those things. We're nitpicking. At this point, you're nitpicking by saying it's tacky. LOL, but makes sense even in trash talking. I said Noah was sick, COVID, if he wasn't the clear winner. Following the form, both Grant should win easily. He tested positive. He's not running the 4x1. Parchment looks different this season, but let's go Benedict. The Pakistanian is really killing it in the javelin. Really. I do agree. Caribbean not running against America. They're mostly competing against a smaller nation in Black Americans. I saw you saying post. You're saying it's petty. You're saying it's petty. Let me see what he threw again. Let's see what he threw here. Let's see what Nadim threw. That's a gold. That's an Olympic record. Okay. Okay. That's a gold plus an Olympic record and almost 93 meters. That's big performances from him. Big. This is London 2017 all over. Yeah, I was thinking that as well. And we also did see some problems in Budapest last year as well. There were a lot of issues last year for a few athletes as well. So I don't know why recently a lot of these championships are marred with such illnesses all around. Like something's not right. And it's all in Europe. Might I add, all in Europe. Yeah, Pakistan won the gold in the javelin with an Olympic record 92.97 meters. So just 3 meters shy of 93 meters. Big throwing that. That is massive throwing, Olympic record. Yes, me expect them. I don't understand curl beauty. It's spiritual. Um, I don't know, but it seems as though the meets that are being held in Europe recently are causing a lot of problems for non-Europeans. Let me see if I know a European that got ill. Yeah, on the track that is. Are there any reports of any Europeans that got ill? Are there any reports of any Europeans that have gotten ill? I don't think I've heard any Europeans getting ill actually. So look like we need to stay away from Europe for the next, decade or so. Her husband put a tiara on her head. Nothing tacky about that. People are just being, petty by saying it's tacky. All right, so the men's 110-meter hurdles, it's time to go. Refresh the stomach quick and fast. I don't want to miss the race. So let's go over the start list of the men's 110-meter hurdles. This is the finals for today. The finals. This is Jamaica's last opportunity to get on the medal podium for this 7th day / 8th day, from the track and field portion of the athletic games. In lane 2, we have Hanzo Parchment. In lane 3, we have Enrique Lopez, from Spain. In lane 4, Orlando Bennett. Let's go, Orlando. In lane 4, we have Daniel Roberts, from the United States of America. Lane 5, Rashid Broadbell from Jamaica. Lane 6, from the United States of America, Grant Holloway. Lane 7, from Jamaica, Orlando Bennett. Lane 8, from the United States of America, Credit Pretending. And in lane 9, from Japan, Rashid Murataki. So that is the lineup for the men's 110-meter hurdles. 3 Americans, 3 Jamaicans, a Spain, and a Japanese. A Spaniard, and a Japanese. Hot covers, please. All right, come on, hands up. All right. Come, Jamaica. This is it. One more. Jamaica currently has 5 medals on the medal podium. 3rd ranked in athletics right now. Well, are we still 3rd ranked, given so much performances today? But let's see. Let's go. I just want to point out that America winning so many double medals in events points out that when your team takes care of the athletes and gives them the best environment to compete in, then they're able to pull out their best results. That's not what happened with Team Jamaica. Just want to point that out. So Jamaica, take note. J3S, take note. JOA, take note. Look at how well the Americans have been able to perform. And that's because they're given everything to make sure that they can perform at their best. Here we go. All right. All right. Come, Jamaica. Come, Jamaica. Come, Jamaica. This is it. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous. Let's go, guys. Just execute your best race. That's all. That's all I'm asking for. Set. All right, the race is off. Grant Holloway and also gets a good start. Oh my God, there is Grant Holloway is gone. Come Jamaica, come Rashid Broadbell, come Rashid Broadbell, go through. We get silver. We get a silver. 30 seconds. What's his name? Daniel Roberts threw me off, man. He was falling all over the place. He definitely threw me off. But that's definitely second. That's definitely a second. That is definitely a second for Rashid Broadbell. First medal, this level medal that is for Rashid Broadbell. Where's my flag? Another one, another silver. Yes, come. Show him the silver. Show him the silver. Oh, Lord of mercy, he's never that close. No. That is not bronze. I don't care what nobody wants to say. Where is my photo finish? Where's the replay? No. I need to see that. That was not bronze. Are you kidding me? Look here, Judge Crease. I'm better get ready for your appeal. This nonsense, you know. Can any of this any look on a photo finish, yeah? Where's my team? Where's my team? Where's my thing? I'm losing my bearings. Where's my page? Where's my live results page? View event. I need to see your photo finish on this. I'm not playing these games. 8-5-1-8-8. You're mad. Where's the replay? I need to see the screenshot of this thing. I need to go to Olympics page. You're joking. A joke una make. Where do I change the event again? Child. Yeah. Okay, let me see the replay. There's no way that's bronze. I don't care what anybody wants to say. Let me see the replay. No. It's not bronze. Let me look again. It's closer. Oh crap! It's probably bronze. Crap. It's bronze. It's bronze. Oh Lord, it's bronze. I saw it clear, guys. It's bronze. It's bronze. I saw it clear. It's bronze. No, I saw it clear. It's bronze. It's bronze. It's bronze. How he fell across the line. All right. So there's a moment right before they get to the line where Rashid is leading. But in like the final moment, he literally makes it's like another fall. Like he's falling, and that final fall takes him over the line before Rashid Broadbell. I'm gonna pull up the screenshot. I'm gonna pull up the what name? You know what I mean. The photo finish. I'm gonna pull up the photo finish so you guys can see. But I'm looking at it. It's actually third for real. As much as it pains me to admit, it's actually third for real. Jeez Christ. Yeah, he had a low dive. Like he was in the process of falling and it's like he low dived. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, but guys, that's what happened. Oh Lord, help me. I'm weak. Yeah, it's bronze. I thought it's bronze. May that hurt me. His dip got him second. Yeah, it's the dip. His dip got him the second. So let me just tell you all the times. Let me tell you all the times. I'm still happy for a bronze medal. So it is Grant Holloway 12.99 for the win. Daniel Roper second, 13.09. Rashid Brabel third, 1309, separated by the thousands. So it is 0.085 versus 0.088. No, it's bronze, guys. It's bronze. It's bronze. It's bronze. I can't. Yeah, we made the podium. We won bronze. It's the fall. Yeah, he fell perfectly. He fell perfectly across the line. I mean, if you want to call it a dive, whatever, a win is a win, or a higher position. I told you guys I don't curse expletives. I don't curse expletives, guys. So that will never pop out of my mouth. Now y'all crying over silver. Important soul, and of course we're gonna cry over it. But it's a clear bronze. It's a clear bronze. It's a clear bronze. He deliberately threw himself across the line. Wasn't I talking about it from before that if this is what is required to get you on the podium, you have to do it? Grant worked hard on his finishing speed. No. Grant do the same thing like him doing at every race. Back down at after the sixth hurdle. He just lucky said nobody else was good enough. Let me tell you something. If all these athletes were running close to their personal best right now, Grant would have in a problem. Remember, Rashid Berber is coming off a surgery, He didn't even know he would make it to trials, So if he was anywhere close to his personal best, Grant Holloway would have had a problem. That's the first thing. You know what I mean? Look how far Grant Holloway was in the lead. Literally, Grant Holloway got everybody. And then looked after the sixth hurdle. They hunted him down like he was. Look at that. Look how close they finished to him. And lucky Grant Holloway, lucky. Same execution. Nothing has changed for Grant Holloway. Nothing has changed for him. Product barbell, absolutely. Product barbell. Yeah, love my nails. Yeah, black, green, and gold. If you guys want to get your pressed on nails, or if you want to get them for your wives, your girlfriends, I have a. Let me tell you what's her Instagram. What Instagram name again? What Instagram name again? I'm lost. Let me find the name of the Instagram so I can tell you guys. So if you want to get your custom pressed on nails at any particular point in time, depending on the event, she got you locked. She got you locked with that. So it is Katricia's Beauty. So if you want to get your custom nails, let me show you the page. Let me show you the page. We're getting the advertising. I'm getting the advertising, guys. Let me show you all the page. Where is this thing? Where's my stream again? Oh, my stream is over here. I have so many pages open, it's wild. So let me share my screen so y'all can see. If you want to get your nails done at any particular point in time. What is this? What I have here? Listen, we take the bronze, we take the bronze. We're not complaining over no bronze medal. We're taking it. We'll take it. We're taking our bronze medal. So if you want to get your press on nails, visit Katricia's Beauty and Glam Closet. As you can see, she has a few. It seems I have to log in. I'm not logged in. But yeah, you can take a look. Those are my nails right there that she recently did, and these are some other ones that were done there. So y'all can just peruse the page and contact her, and you'll be able to get your own custom press-on nails for your event. Yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. Another medal. Yeah, another medal. Are they allowed to dive like that? Yes, Anna, they're allowed to dive like that. Yes, you're allowed to dive, Anna. There's no problem with diving. Anything for the win. A win is a win. A win is a win. A win is a win, guys. A win is a win. Medal. So that's the end of day. Okay. Let me take this off my. Okay. All right. That's the end of day for athletics. We got a bronze medal courtesy of Rashid Broadbell, and we're excited. Just to round out the results one more time. So 1299, Grant Holloway finally gets his Olympic gold medal. In second place, Robert. What's his first name? Robert. Well, his name is slipping me. Anyway. Daniel Roberts, sorry. 1309 and 1309 also for Rashid Broadbell, separated by the thousandth of a second. They are second and third, respectively. So that is how the final event ends on day 7. Yeah, we're day 7/day 8 of the athletic portion of the Olympic Games. We're happy, guys. We got a medal. We can't complain. We can't complain. We got another medal. It's another medal for Jamaica. So we just have to celebrate that. We just have to celebrate that. You know what I mean? Let me tell you the placings of Hands of Parchment and so Orlando Bennett was 7. He ran 13.34. Hands of Parchment was 8. He ran 13.39. Have you seen the lineup for the women's 100-meter semis? I haven't, but I heard about it. I'm going to do a video on it a little bit later, so you guys can look out for that on the channel. Can you come and stop this one, please?
Camera? Camera?
No, not the camera. That's just turn it off. Thanks for the live. You guys are welcome. You guys are most welcome. You are most welcome, guys. I appreciate you guys for always being here with me. I always tell you guys that without you, there's no CXT Track Time. So you're the basis of everything. So I'm always appreciative of you guys being here to support the channel as we continue to grow and flourish. And we've had such a fantastic year. We've grown so much actually in this year, and I'm expecting more growth as we progress. Big things are going to take short time now. Just look out. Me have some plans soon. I have some things set up. Some things that come. Just go on wait. Just go on wait. TXT Track Time is going to become mainstream. Mainstream. Still on TXT Track Time. Still on TXT Track Time on YouTube, but mainstream. One bet. Bet me anything by 2024. TXT Track Time. I get one of them awards. Them social media. One of them social media awards. One bet me. A joke. We still have all the power to put in. We have all the power to put in, but yeah, we're coming. We are coming, and yeah, it has been great so far. It's definitely been great so far. So guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make a few videos for you guys to watch. I'm also gonna do an update on the Daniel Thomas Dodd saga. So look out for that as well. So just to keep you all posted about what is going on. Why am I small on the screen? I just realized I'm small. So just to keep you all posted on what's to go on. I have to contact my friend after this as well. I have to contact him after this. It has been hard, but we tried, we fought, and we are now 6 medals up on the medal podium. So we have to give thanks. We have to give thanks for every single gain that we've had in all these trying times, and support the athletes, win, lose, or draw as well. You know what I mean? Definitely support them. Support our field event athletes as well. As I said at this particular point, Jamaica, we need you to stand up, fight against the powers that are blocking, the growth of the sport of track and field in Jamaica. Definitely, for sure. Nail game on point. Yeah, man, she start me out nice. Me I tell you, them nails, yeah, fire. Fire, 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 fire. Guys, I keep telling you that I don't have time to go get my nails done because, as a matter of fact, it's not even about time. I'm not the type of person that likes getting my nails done because it's a bother. I'm a creative person and I need to feel my finger heads all the time. I need to feel these portions of my finger all the time. So I'm not going to be getting my nails done ever, actually. You know what's so funny? I've never actually got my nails done, ever. As in my fingers, never got them done. So the most I'll do is this press on because I know I can take it off at any point in time and get whatever I need to get done, get done. You know what I mean? So yeah, for those who are, like me, definitely press ons are your thing. And of course, as you can see, you can get them done custom and they're quite pretty. Let's get close into the camera. They're quite pretty. You know what I mean? And you can take them off whenever you want to for your own convenience. Yeah, these are lovely. I love them. Right? So definitely head over to the Instagram page I showed you and support always. But yeah, guys, that's it for today. That's it for today. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later. So tomorrow's another one. Tomorrow we're gonna go live again in the morning. I think it's tomorrow our last live day. Let me tell you guys what's up tomorrow morning because I'm stressed out about these lives, timetable. And I keep forgetting to post the timetable that I had my nephew create on my page, unfortunately. So I'm sorry guys, but he has made timetables for every day. Saturday is the last live day. No, Saturday is not the last live day. It's the 10th of Saturday?
Yep.
Oh, the 10th is the last day. Okay. What was I thinking Sunday? Anyway, all right. So the 10th is the last day that we're live, but that is the evening session. So we'll be live for the evening session on Saturday. For tomorrow, though, we come back in the morning again because we have the 4x4 heat to look forward to, as well as the women's 100 meter semifinal and the men's 800 meter semifinal. I mean, we don't have any Jamaican participation in the men's 800 meters semifinal, but for the women's 100 meter hurdles, yes, we do. So that's to look forward to tomorrow morning. And then in the afternoon session, what's to come up? The men's 400 meter hurdles final. We have Rashawn Clark there. That's the last event on. The 10,000 meter women's final is on tomorrow as well. The triple jump for the men, Jadon, is on tomorrow. So that's to look forward to in the afternoon. The women's 400 meter finals, unfortunately, we have no representation there because Nikisha Price also got ill at the Paris, Olympic Games, unfortunately. Then we have the 4x1 meter relays for the men as well. That comes up. We have no participation there, unfortunately. And then in the women's 4x1 relay, we have participation there. So we're looking out for that. And for the women's shot put final, we don't have any participation there. So that was what comes up tomorrow. Lots and lots of action on tomorrow, the penultimate day of action at the Paris Olympic Games. All right. So guys, one more time to try to go for the gold medal there now. One more time. The women's 100 meter hurdles is the last track opportunity we have, in my opinion, to try to get that goal. Make us see how it go. We have Danielle, we have Akira, and we still also have Janet Brown. So that's a lot to come up. Akira finished eighth in the women's long jump, jumping 6.66 meters. So tomorrow again, guys, tomorrow. Yeah, they're press-ons. Yeah, so you can get nice custom press-ons, guys. Just visit. Wait, what page name? I keep forgetting what the name of the page is. It is Katricia's Beauty Glam Closet. That is where you visit, and yeah, you can order. No matter where you're in Jamaica, it can be sent to you. So don't worry about that, and just order away. All right. All right, so guys, I'm going to end the live now. Thank you. Look out for the videos to come. I appreciate the support. As I said, bye.